Okay, 1st and 10 now for the Pirates from their own 25-yard line. Waylon Anders will come set under center now with a split backfield behind him. Takes the handoff, and now he hands the ball off to Essig. Essig gets a quick 4 yards. He almost fumbled that ball. He had trouble getting that handoff. It was a cross-buck play. He faked the handoff to Ferreira, handed it to Essig. Positive result. They'll give him a little over 3 yards, and we'll call it 2nd down and 7 from their own 29-yard line.
I don't think he ever had it clear, did he? It looked like he was kind of fumbling it.
That'll be the last play of the first quarter with our score. Hannibal 8, Helias 7. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home. When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virell understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. We've switched up sides. The Pirates now defending the west end zone. They're headed right to left across your radio dial. They've got it 2nd down and 7 on their own 29-yard line. And all things considered, guys, I'm pretty happy with that first quarter.
I was going to say the exact same words. With just considering everything, you have to be. You know, and we defense played real well. Give up one touchdown on special teams.
Well, one thing that I noticed this year, Joe, and I didn't see it a lot last year, there's effort out there. They're putting the effort in. And last year, guys, I'm telling you, we got embarrassed down at Helias. And now it was hot. It was 20 degrees hotter than it is here.
We almost didn't play that game because they had the wet bulb out there. We started a half hour early anyway.
Yeah, it was miserable.
It was miserable.
Yeah, and our guys, but hey, that was last year. We're looking good tonight. All right, on 2nd down and 7, Waylon Anders will come set under center. Man goes in motion now. That's Essig out of the backfield. Hand off to Ferreira. He's got room to run. Jason, oh my goodness, he's a man over at the 40-yard line.
He sure did.
Whoa, what a hit he laid on that kid.
And then it came to a dead stop, and let one guy, it was like an Aeneas deal. He came to a dead stop, and the guy just went completely in front of him and missed him.
Well, and the guy that finally brought him down was that Kemna, and he bowled Kemna over on that tackle.
He hit Jonathan Green like a sack of bricks. I mean, he just leveled him at the 40-yard line, and Green fell at his feet, and he just got up and stood back at where the line of scrimmage was. I mean, what a hit. I haven't seen hits like that since Earl Campbell was turned the rock. 1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Split back field behind Waylon Anders. 5-step drop. Now he's looking to throw. Now he tucks it in, rolls back to the near side. He's got room to run. He's across the 45 and out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A couple of the Helias Crusaders land right into the Hannibal bench there. About took out the Gatorade girls.
Joel's out of the way, I hope.
Joel is safe.
Yeah.
The cupcake is safe. The cupcake is safe.
That's important. Joel, what's the crowd look like? Still got a good-sized crowd?
Yeah, pretty decent old crowd. I guess it's Safari.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Looked like Noah's Ark sitting down in front of me there. 2nd down and 3 now. Anders takes a snap, handoff up the middle, across 50-yard line, and diving down to the 47-yard line, 45-yard line is number 7. That's Cade Hoskins. Good-looking running back. Cade Hoskins from a long line of running backs.
He is a sophomore.
You know, Joe, they're getting some pretty good holes in there right now, too, after that initial series.
Well, yeah, it's like we said, they softened them up a little bit, Terry.
Kind of got outside there a little bit, kind of opened up with the passing game, so now they can't really stack inside the box.
1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Hand off to the right side now, and Ferreira's hemmed in at the line of scrimmage. He'll get a yard, maybe 2 on that carry, though, down inside the 45-yard line.
Get up, big dude.
He's laying down.
Get up, big dude. That's my guy. All right.
All right, Nicholas Thomas does pop up.
They're going to have to make, since he was down there, they're going to
yeah.
send him out for a play.
You got to have a little sympathy over here on the near sideline. I think he wants some Gatorade, huh? Kid's put on some weight since last year, Joe.
He is a horse.
What the heck are you guys feeding them?
Well,
kids?
you know, when you go to Aldi's, you do $220 for the groceries at Aldi's. That's $700 at Walmart
In a week, yeah.
Good Lord. That sounds like a calm Tuesday for me.
Twin receivers wide to the near side now on 2nd down and 8. Anders takes a snap. It's a option play. He flips the ball to Ferreira. Ferreira breaks the tackle the line of scrimmage and bowls his way down to the 40.
He had nothing and turned it into something.
He pulled off to the left side, then reversed his field and actually had an opening there and picked up 5 yards.
Yeah, I saw Joe at Aldi's the other day, and he had a pretty good-sized cart going. I come back by 30 or 40 minutes later, and I think he was still there. I thought.
Yeah.
I was looking for the advent calendar, the wine advent calendar.
3rd down and 4 from the 40-yard line. Anders under center. Play action pass now. Rolls to the far side. He's got pressure up the middle, and he's going to get sacked. Yep, he's going to get knocked down and sacked. And that's going to bring up 4th down from the Pirate 44-yard line. 4th down, and he's going to lose 4 yards on 4th down and 8. Pirates may want to punt this one, guys.
I don't know. Mark, heck, we had the ball on the 4th down on the 27 down here earlier.
Well,
we went twice.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. See how they want to play this one.
Fun as one so far.
This is a game I can tell is all about momentum here.
It is definitely about momentum, and I could, Darian Washington, who punted for us last time, is in the game.
Anders breaks the huddle. Washington is deep.
No.
Now he comes up, and now while we got a timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah, the Hannibal Pirates call timeout.
Looks like
take it with them, folks, with 9 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 4th and 8 for the Pirates. They lead this one 8-7. This is Hannibal Pirate football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Thinking about retiring? Let us help you prepare for your tomorrow. At Benson Financial Group, we help you establish goals aligned with your values. Our professionals will build you a plan so there will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. When tomorrow becomes real, make sure you enjoy it. Our advisors would be honored to guide you as you plan your future. Benson Financial Group, built on trust, dedicated to service.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Terry Sampson was just saying the district assignments came out. Terry, do you know what district we're in?
Well, I'm too old to remember that kind of stuff anymore, but we're in with, I think, Warrenton, with Winsfield, Holt, Warrenton, maybe Osage, St. Charles.
Interesting, yep.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. They're a little different. Osage especially, if that's right.
All right, 4th down now. And the Pirates do line up to punt it. And there is a nice punt.
Good punt.
Bounces down at the 10-yard line. Pirates are going to down it all the way down at the 2.
There you go.
Great punt, Darian Washington.
That paid off well. They down it inside the 2. Inside the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is about a foot out of the end zone now. And it looked like Cash Grieving was able to get down the field quickly. And then down that ball inside the 1. So good-looking punt there by Darian Washington. Has got the Helias Crusaders backed up with their backs against the own goal line. Looking down to the far sideline, the far end zone there, and there's our good friend Matt Kirby. How good is it to see Matt down on the field, Terry?
Excellent.
Praise God. Everybody in the community was pulling for Matt, and saw his pictures from the Tigers game last night and somewhere else this week, and let's just hope Matt just keeps.
Weaver, 3 yards into his own end zone, hands the ball to Marbury. Marbury out across the 5-yard line. He gets 4 yards on that carry. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball is just across the 5-yard line. Nice looking carry there for Marbury. It'll be 2nd down and 5 now. They got it just across the 5-yard line. Big defensive stop here for the Pirates if we can hold them with his back to his end zone. Weaver takes a snap, hand off to Marbury. Marbury's hit and knocked back into the end zone. Yeah, he's going to get about 3 yards on that carry.
You know, T-Rex, even though with them big short arms he's got, he put a big stop on him.
He threw that lineman out of the way and literally almost took the handoff.
Yeah.
The handoff was a bit of a mess there, and T-Rex almost took it. Great tackle by Hoskins. All right, 3rd down and 8 now, and now Weaver is 2 yards into his own end zone. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers.
Do not get burned here.
With 5 seconds on the play clock, Weaver takes a snap, spins the ball in his hands. He lets it fly. It's over the middle, and it's incomplete. Yeah, all the way out to the 30-yard line. And what are they going to do now? They're going to have to punt it out of the shadow of their own goalpost. They went for it all there. They went right down the right side. Pass was intended for Sam Lopez. He's their favorite receiver, but it was overthrown. It was good coverage there. He got behind the Pirates, but still good coverage. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the district assignment. So, yeah, we got Fort Zumwalt South, Hannibal, Holt, Kirksville, Mexico, Osage, and Warrenton. So
at Osage, a little different assignment.
Yeah. All right, standing at their 42-yard line, waiting to receive this punt from the shadow of his own goalpost. The Pirates got a shot at it, but it's a good punt, and take it along or out of bounds on the far sideline at the 38-yard line. See where they spotted.
They marked that about 35, Mark, because that ball was about 6 yards deep.
I tell you what, that was a rocket out of the end zone, though.
That was a nice punt for where he was punting from. And
Joel, was that as pretty from down there? I mean, he nailed that punt.
Mark, I got to be honest with you, it was even prettier down here. I'm listening to you guys. There's a nice breeze. I got ringside seats. King James is presiding over his court. All is well in the land.
All you need is a big, comfortable chair, and you'll have it made.
Good field
well,
position
I could think of a few other things I wouldn't mind having.
1st and 10 from their 37-yard line. Handoff Herrera. He bowls his way across the line of scrimmage.
Gets him about 1
yard on that carry. There we go, trying to soften them up again.
You know, I think it's part of the game plan. Somebody told me that this week. Campbell's running a lot of time off the clock. I think they're wanting to keep Helias off the field as much as they can.
Really running every play. They're taking that play clock down to 10 seconds before they even break in the huddle.
And that's all right. Them out of rhythm.
Hey, that's great. Just a different team this year. Last year we were into the hurry up, and this year we're going to try to grind it out, apparently. Split backfield now behind Anders on 2nd down and 9 from their 46-yard line. Anders takes a snap. Pitch goes to Ferrer. He's looking for a block. He gets one, but then he's hemmed in at the line of scrimmage. Just too many guys waiting for him when he got to the line of scrimmage, and he'll get no gain on that. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Big 3rd down coming up here for the Pirates. You don't want to hate to waste good field position.
Yeah.
I think I read earlier, Mark, in that same piece I think you've got over there, that Helias got about 11 defensive players. They just keep subbing in on that line, so they're staying fresh.
Now we've got a hydration timeout on the field. Referee called timeout. We'll take it with them, folks, with 6 minutes, 17 seconds left to go. Second quarter, Pirates lead this one 8-7. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888. Serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. The Pirates have the ball 3rd down and 9 at the Helias Crusader 36-yard line. While we got a second, I got a few shout-outs to throw out. I know our favorite fan, Wanda Lindauer's listening in this evening. Hope Wanda's doing well. I got a text earlier from her daughter, Linda, said she wouldn't miss the Pirates game tonight. I know Billy Bound's listening in as well. So welcome to another season of Pirate Football, guys.
I think Linda and Dana have been out in California, or at least out of town on vacation, so I'm not sure when they're getting back.
I tell you, Terry, I do miss having them as neighbors.
I bet you
nice
do.
people.
I bet you do.
All right, 3rd down and 9 now. 3 receivers wide to the far side now. Anders takes a snap, 5-step drop, looking to throw. Plants his foot. Now he's going to run, and he's hemmed in. He doesn't get much on it, maybe a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down. That looked like a draw play from the word go. I don't think he ever intended to throw it.
I think it was designated. Took 2 steps back and looked for an opening and took off.
And then he took off. And not a bad place to try that. Now the Pirates going to try the pooch kick here. We've got him pinned back. It is 4th down and, 8. From their 36, they really didn't move the ball. We started at their 37. We're at the 36 and a half. And now we've got a timeout on the field. The Pirates call another timeout with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. We'll just keep this one here.
I tell you what, Mark, I think Geschwinder would probably want to go for this here, but he's got to substitute in his backup quarterback because Anders' helmet came off on that last play.
Ah, there you go. I was wondering why I seen him trot over to the near sideline here.
Now, I don't know if the rule affects if he takes a timeout and he comes back in. But
that could be.
That's what I was questioning as well. I don't know.
Hey, while we got a second, I want to give a kudos to our good friend Marcus Allen. He donated for the whole season, guys. Get this. Every week, he has got certificates here for the Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game. Now, Marcus, he owns Frozen Sippies in downtown Hannibal. But get this. Every week, the Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game will receive 2 32-ounce slushies and 1 Papa Murphy's pizza.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah.
Joel, we were talking about this earlier while we were off the air, and we said, now, this is downtown and Papa Murphy's. I guarantee you, my man Joel Booth knows all about frozen.
I'm in.
Marcus has a beautiful, beautiful place down there.
The little rum runner.
All right, 4th down now for the Pirates, and they will come set out of the pistol formation. Hand off to the left side. Stiff arm a man at the line screen. He's not going to get there. He's not even going to make the 35-yard line. And, yeah, the Hannibal Pirates did have to sub in a new quarterback. That was Wyatt Dorsey that subbed in at quarterback. He handed the ball off to Hopkins, but they caught him after about a 2-yard gain. And the Pirates turned it over on downs, but not a tremendous disappointment there. You hate to not cash in on good field position, but we still push them all the way back to their 36-yard line where they take over on downs. So,
Mark, I have to give a shout-out. You were talking about the rules a minute ago, and Wanda, Dana Rule, and I were in the same high school class of 1969, and we have our 55th class reunion next weekend.
Well, how about that? That's amazing.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. All right, now Alex Weaver comes set out of the pistol formation. Twin receivers wide to the near side now. Man goes in motion from right to left. Weaver takes the snap, handoff in the backfield. Marbury's got it. He gets a hole. He's out to the 40-yard line, to the 45, and out, dives all the way out to the 49-yard line. He's wrestled out of bounds.
I don't understand how that ref didn't see Helias just absolutely holding Dylan Bach like he's cradling him in the backfield.
Hurry up offense now. No huddle for the Crusaders. They got a 1st and 10 on their 49. The Pirates got a shot at it. Now they dive on it. And Weaver was fortunate to get back on that ball. He's going to lose about 15 on that. They snapped it almost. Looked like it was headed toward the end zone now. Helias is whining about getting a penalty here, and the quarterback was on it, but the ball was still kind of rolling around there when he dove on it. I didn't see who the Pirate was that dove on top of him, but they're arguing for a flag.
Darian Washington.
There's no way that should be a foul.
They're arguing down there that Darian Washington should get a penalty on this. Yeah, that ball is rolling around, and he's trying to corral it. He was on it by the time Darian left his feet, but I think they're going to let it go.
Joe, you asked for snapping over his head earlier.
I sure did.
Got it.
I sure did.
That one,
I appreciate that.
That looked like a rocket coming out of there.
Sure did.
No, my gosh, they gave it to him.
They give him a personal foul.
There's no way.
Yeah, that is disappointing there. Joel, go down there and straighten that guy out.
That's a horrible call.
Don't get any ideas. After we've seen as many blocks at the back, every single time the ball is snapped,
You cannot have a high school player not go after a ball like that. I'm telling you what.
I mean, that ball's rolling around
Absolutely.
there. Do they give them a first down or they, what is this? It's almost like a do-over.
So essentially it is. It's not
just
second down.
It's just a do-over. It's second down and 10.
Go over ahead.
Just kind of a do-over play. Now it's a pass play. It is complete on the screen. He's crossed 40 to 35, 30-yard line. Sprint down the near sideline, down to the 20, and inside the 15-yard line. The screen pass worked to perfection there. It pass was to their running back. That was number 8, Alex Marbury. He gets them set up first and 10 on the Hannibal Pirate 16-yard line.
I think that call ought to be reported to Mission. That's as bad of a call as I think I've seen.
What bothered me, Terry, is it took them 5 minutes to make it.
They got talked into it.
They got talked into it. You're exactly right. All right, first and 10 now. Weaver comes set, pistol formation again, takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and down across the 15-yard line, shoved out of bounds along the far sideline is number 15. That is C.J. Howell on that carry. He'll get a yard or two on that. Actually, they give him 3 yards. He got a generous spot on that.
I don't want to take away from your buddy Marbury's son, though, Joe. He's a good-looking football player, and he's got a lot of speed.
Oh, he does. Very elusive.
Howell is still in the backfield, and Weaver is set out of the pistol again. No huddle offense for the Crusaders. They've got it second down and 6. And it's an option play this time. He pitches the ball to Howell. Howell trying to get to the near side. He dives across the 5-yard line and dives for the end zone. I think he's short of the goal line, though. But he'll have a first down. I believe it'll be first and goal. And a hurry-up offense. Yeah, they're down inside the 1-yard line. And how disappointing is that? They have flipped the field on the Pirates. First and goal from the 1-yard line. And Weaver takes a snap. It's a high snap. He pitches the ball to the left side to Howell. And Howell hit at the line of scrimmage, but I think he's in. He got down low.
Nope, and they're calling down.
Oh, wow, they called him down. I thought he landed in the end zone there. He's laying in the end zone. I don't know how it's not a touchdown.
Looked like his shoulder hit down in the field.
They spotted him down. Oh, gosh, he's inside the 1.
Yeah.
Weaver comes set now. Second down and goal from the 1-yard line. And it's a handoff to Howell. He's to the line of scrimmage. And he's still short of the line to gain. It's going to be third down. He got hit by 3 Pirates that time. They tried to go right up and King James led the charge, of course.
Wetton and Hoskins.
What a nose, he knocked him back half a yard. All right, Hal is out now, and they've got a different running back in. That is number 11, Brady Flynn. Handoff is to Flynn this time, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brady Flynn. And Helias now takes the lead 13-8 with 3:31 left to go in the second quarter. Yeah, that was.
Are you guys saying, or am I just make-believing it? Do they hold an absolute play? I mean, if you watch their wide receivers, they completely hug every single person.
Yeah, it's not holding if they don't call it, Joel.
Yes, you're right. It's a good block.
Yeah. All right, Calvaruso on to attempt the extra point now. And the holder is Sam Lopez. Snap is back, ball is down, and the kick is through. So that makes it 14-8 with 3:31 left to go in the second quarter. The Helias Crusaders take the lead. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a time.
The Hannibal Pirates now trail this one 14-8 with 3:31 left to go in the second quarter. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Helias touchdown drive.
An 8-play, 64-yard drive, 2 minutes flat. A pretty fan for Helias runs in and gives them the first lead of the game, 14-8 in favor of Helias.
All right, Logan Hillman now spots the ball at the 40-yard line, right on the X in the middle. He gets ready to step into this one. And back deep to receive for the Hannibal Pirates, standing in his own 5 is Darian Washington, and the kick is going to go to Washington. He's got it at the 10, to the 15, to the 20-yard line. Got to push up the middle. He's to the 30, to the 35, to the 40-yard line, and knocked down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line, or just shy of the 45-yard line. He was tackled there by Owen Geip, but a great return, 36-yard return for Darian Washington. It's got the Pirates set up, 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
That's a nice wedge blocking on that. Washington hit it perfectly, and he come up through that crease.
Hey, Terry, that a guy is here. I wonder if that's his grandson or something.
Who's that?
The gentleman from Helias.
Oh, yeah.
Both them guys are here.
1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Waylon Anders will come set. He's under center, twin receivers wide to the near side, and a split backfield behind him. He takes a snap, 5-step drop, looking to throw. Pass is complete over the right side or left side, and across the 46-yard line.
That's Holiday.
Pitch and catch there.
Reed Holiday.
Yeah, number 85, Reed Holiday. Been looking forward to saying his name for a number of years now. Good friends with his parents.
Looking for Michael and Whitney sitting out there.
I talked to him earlier.
Yep.
They're right down in front of us, about 6 rows in front of us, and Mike's got a big smile on his face. Proud papa right there. 2nd down now for the Pirates, in 5. Option play. Now he's going to keep it. He's crossed 50-yard line and dives for a 1st down. They pulled his helmet off again.
They sure did.
They are pulling his helmet off.
Yeah, they did then.
Waylon jumped up, and he's like, what is going on here? They pulled his helmet off again. They yanked it off his head. No call, of course.
That stinks.
Yep, he's got to come out for a play.
They absolutely pulled it off then.
I don't know. I mean, are they not seeing this? Do we got to plead our case like Helias pled theirs? No call. Oh, they didn't even give him a 1st down. 3rd down and about 6 inches. And the Pirates come set under center now.
Oh,
they're going to fumble the football. No! Oh, my gosh. What a turn of events here. What a turn of events. Wyatt Dorsey came in, and it was mixed up from the beginning. He tried to hand it off to couple of different guys in the backfield, Ferreira and then Essig, and they ended up fumbling it, and they turned it over. That's a heartbreaker, and all because they pulled his helmet off, and he had to come out of the game.
2 bad calls.
That is, you hate to not. That's just awful.
His head was bent over, and the helmet was pulled off.
His helmet off, and that means he's got to come out of the game. No call. There had to be a face mask to yank his helmet off like that, and the Pirates turn it over.
Come on, defense, let's stiffen up.
It's time to get solid now. 1:57 left to go in the first half. What a turn of events here. 14-8 Helias. They've got it 1st and 10 at the Hannibal 48-yard line. Now we've got a flag on the play. Laundrie is on the field. And we've got a timeout. What is the call here?
Pitches must have talked them into something else.
They probably talked them into giving them another 10 yards. Hey, wait, guys. We not only want the ball, give us another 10 yards. So it's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
He called on the bench?
I think so. I don't know if it's a warning or they're going to march off the yard. Yeah, they're going to march on. Yeah, he called unsportsmanlike conduct. Well, I wonder where that came from. Criminal.
A good football game between two good teams.
And the officials are absolutely ruining it. Oh, 1st and 10 from the Pirate 33-yard line. I bet they're in the end zone in 2 plays. What do you want to bet?
Hope they don't win a game the rest of the year. I
hope the Crusaders never win a game again. There's a pass play now. Pass is complete to the 30-yard line. Shoots a man down to the 20-yard line.
Pushing the back.
And into down to the 18-yard line. And they'll have a 1st down on 15-yard pitch and catch to the tight end. 1st and 10 now. At the Pirate 18-yard line. Boy, we need to turn them away here. You hate to go down 2 scores.
Sure do.
In a game that's been really good up to this point. The officials just let it get away here in the last 10 minutes, folks. Weaver takes a snap, pitches the ball to Marbury. Marbury trying to get to the right side. He gets a block. He's down inside the 15-yard line, and he's shoved out of bounds along the near sideline right in front of my man, Joel Booth.
Hey, that's some good hustle there. But I tell you what, the best player for Helias are the Stripes, man. They've done nothing but give these guys 2 drives, one after the other. They've done some calls that have just absolutely set Helias up for success.
No question about it.
1 minute, 30 seconds left to go in the first half. On second down and 7 now. Weaver with an empty backfield behind him. Now he's changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers out wide to the far side. Man goes in motion. Weaver takes a snap on the end around is Marbury. He's trying to get to the far sideline. He's hemmed in, and he still gets inside the 10-yard line. That kid is fast.
He's a good-looking little football player, I'll tell you what.
The kid is fast. He'll have him set up inside the 10-yard line. I believe he's just outside the 10-yard line. He's about 3 yards shy of the first down, and Helias is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him now. With 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter, 3rd and 2 for Helias at the Hannibal 15-yard line. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Howdy, Pirate Football fans. It's Alex Dalla here with Best Brush LLC, your local one-stop shop for all of your painting and pressure washing needs. Whether it's commercial or residential, from exterior to interior, on jobs big or small, we've got the experience and the equipment to tackle it all. Best Brush LLC can be contacted at 573-248-7704 for a no-obligation quote, or found on Facebook, and we promise to always place our best brush forward.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Helias Crusaders have got the ball 3rd down and 2 from the Hannibal 10-yard line with 1:10 left to go in the first half and a 14-8 lead over the Pirates. Big 3rd down here for the Pirates. You'd like to shut them down. Turn them away here. Weaver comes set now. Out of the pistol formation. Marbury set to the right side. And 2 men go in motion. You can't do that, guys. Yeah, fall forward. Yeah, 2 men cannot go in motion.
You know, I apologize for what I said a minute ago. I wish nothing bad against the boys. It's just the program and the calls like that I don't like.
Absolutely. It's disappointing.
Yeah, it's over with.
I mean, these guys are good enough, and we're going toe-to-toe with them.
Yeah,
the officials should not be part of the discussion at any time. 3rd down and 7 now after that 5-yard penalty for the Crusaders. And goes in motion again from right to left. Now left to right. Now right to left again. All right, now he takes a snap. Weaver looking to the near sideline, passes the ball, and it is incomplete.
Kate Hoskins made a nice breakup play on
Sure
that right there at the time of to catch it, and he just gave the boy a good old shove.
4th down and 7. They're going to try a field goal here.
That's the second time. His timing's been impeccable,
Yeah,
Joe. He's just
special.
right on it.
He's a special player there.
Yeah, you can see it comes in the genes of that family.
All right, Nick Calvaruso, he's made his first field goal, and he's going to, or he missed his first field goal. Now he's going to line up from 32 yards. Ball's along the far side hash mark. From a 32-yard field goal attempt for Nick Calvaruso. It's a good snap. The ball is down. The kick is low, but it sails through the uprights, and it is good. So that makes it 17-8. Helias with just under a minute left to play in the first half. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
With 58 seconds left to play in the first half, the Hannibal Pirates now trail this one 17-8. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Helias Crusader field goal drive.
Well, it felt like it was a long one. It wasn't really. About 5 plays, 48 yards, starting on the Hannibal side, 1 minute and 9 seconds in total. But a field goal is all they get out of it as they kick it through and now lead 17-8.
Yeah, and you got to look, 15 of those yards we give them on a first penalty before they even took possession. So, okay, they're in Washington back at his own 10-yard line. He's flanked to his right side by Cade Hoskins, and to his left by Landon Essig. Hillman spots the ball at the 40. There's the whistle, and he steps into this one. It's a low line drive kick out of bounds along the far sideline. Hey, the Pirates are going to get good field position for their what's probably be the last possession of the first half. They've got one timeout left to work with, the Pirates do. 58 seconds left to go, and they'll have first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Be nice, punch one in, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Might need to.
Would be huge.
We may need to kind of soften them up again there, Mark, by kind of hitting some passes here to kind of get them to break off that interior rush.
First and 10 from the Pirates' 35-yard line. Ball's in the middle of the field. And Waylon Anders breaks the huddle. He'll come set out of the pistol formation. 3 receivers wide to the near side now. And Ferreira, the lone setback behind him. Ferreira, play action pass. It's a completion out across the
Worthington, nice reception for
35 to 38-yard line. Yep, Worthington's got it. We'll give him just 2 yards on that reception.
Oh, that was kind of weak. He actually rolled over the guy.
Poor spot on that one. Second down and 8 now. Hurry up offense. No huddle for the Pirates. 3 receivers wide to the far side now. Anders takes a snap, 3-step drop, looking to throw. Guns it down the far sideline. Got a man, and it is incomplete. Well guarded down the far sideline. He was face guarding him. Never looked back for the football.
Well, that was intended for Trey Hoskins.
Tell you what, he's really laying the ball in there pretty well.
No, he really is.
They're playing good defense.
Getting it up high, yeah, where only they can catch it. Well, hey, hello, Brody Boo. My grandson Brody's sitting next to me now, having a little drink of his own. Got his little pirate T-shirt on. Sitting on Grandma's lap. Life is good. Yeah, daughter Jackie's still involved with the dance team here at Hannibal High School. And the Pirates are going to have to waste their last timeout because they got down inside 5 seconds on the play clock. So with 27 seconds left to go, Hannibal will have it 3rd down and 8 on their own 37-yard line. And it wouldn't be so bad if we didn't score. We just can't let them score, Terry.
No, we need to keep it at a minimum what it's at. It'd be nice punch one in, but let's at least keep it what it's at. You know, you said it, Mark, all along. I'm pleasantly surprised, especially the way our defense has played tonight. You know, they got a touchdown on a kickoff return and a couple penalties on another.
You take that kickoff return touchdown off, we've got a different game here. And, you know, like you say, a couple penalties, and that's the difference in this game, really. Yep. They haven't put together any kind of a solid drive yet. They've given them some points between the kickoff return and the officiating, but the Hannibal Pirates have stepped up this evening. And again, Helias returned 15 starters from last year on offense and defense. So all things considered, we're hanging in there. All right. Anders takes a snap, play action pass, lets the ball fly. It is complete across the 50-yard line. Cade Hoskins with a beautiful catch.
Great catch.
He's got a first down now, and we are into their territory. Not much time to work with, though. 22 seconds. They stop the clock while they move the chains. Anders has to hurry it up. Comes set, takes a snap, hand off to Ferreira. Ferreira trying to get outside. He better get out of bounds. And he does. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 12 seconds to go. Time for 1, maybe 2 plays. But he's got to throw the ball now.
Yep.
You know, we've said it several times tonight, guys. Joe, you particularly there a minute ago, those Hoskins, those young men are football players. I'll tell you what, both of them.
They are tough. Okay, so he's going to lose 3 yards on that carry. Second down and 13 now with just 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And Waylon Anders takes a snap, 3-step drop, pass the football. It is incomplete.
Oh.
And that just took 3 seconds off the clock, so may have time for 2 more plays here. 3rd down, though, 3rd and 13. Pirates got to do something here. Be a good time to lay it out deep. down the near sideline.
I'd sure take a shot at it.
Heck
Got
yeah.
nothing to lose.
Yep. I might take 2 shots at it, Terry,
Yep.
if I got a second left on the clock. Gun it down there and see what happens. Okay, with twin receivers out wide to the far side, twins to the near side. Anders takes a snap, 5-step drop, looking to throw. Now he tucks it in. Now he's going to gun it. Now he tucks it in. He rolls to the near sideline. He gets out of bounds with 3 seconds left to go. It's still going to be 4th down and 5. But, yeah, he'll have one last chance at it. Barring a defensive penalty, this will be the last play of the first half. Pirates trail this one 17-8. And at halftime, Joel will probably try to get a word in with Coach Jeff Geschwender before he goes into the locker room. 3 receivers wide to the far side now. Anders takes a snap, 5-step drop, steps up into the pocket. Now he guns it down the field, and it's going to be short. Yeah, he got it knocked down. That'll be the last play of the first half. So, Joel, see if you can get a word in with Coach Geschwender down there on the field.
Hey, well, I'll see what I can do. I think I'm still kind of frothing at the mouth from them refs screwing out just about every drive that Helias had.
That's disappointing, but yeah, here comes G now.
All right, I'll see if I can get the G-man. I'm talking about Greenwell. G, can I get you for a few words? All right, hey, Coach, good to see you. Had some nice defense there. Defense, anything you need to change a little bit for next time?
We just got to keep our drives going and stop making stupid mental mistakes.
Well, I appreciate it, Coach. Guys, I think a little bit short on that. I can understand why. Let's get
frothing.
I'm going to go take a
frothing at the mouth is right. So that's halftime, folks. Now, when we come back in the second half, Helias will receive the second half kickoff. The Pirates trail this one 17-8, but all things considered, I like our chances so far. We're hanging in there. We're hanging with a tough 5A team. We'll talk this one over, go through our halftime stats when we come back after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Living in Northeast Missouri is a blessing. So is having access to exceptional health care. For more than 65 years, Blessing Health Hannibal has made access to high-quality primary care a priority. Need specialty care? We offer more than 20 specialties, including cancer and heart care, surgery, sleep medicine, and weight management. Your neighbors sharing your values. We are Blessing Health Hannibal. Proud to be part of what makes life in Northeast Missouri a blessing.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home.
This is Marcus Allen, the owner of Frozen Sippies at 108 North Main Street in historic downtown Hannibal. Open Tuesday through Sunday, Frozen Sippies offers a family-friendly atmosphere with frozen slushies for all ages. We're proud to carry Papa Murphy's Pizza for dine-in or carry-out. We have pool tables, dartboards, plenty of space to host private events, including bridal showers, birthday parties, and more. Phone number is 573-603-1113. Frozen Sippies, bringing a taste of paradise to your hometown.
The law firm of Curl, Hark, and Holiday is proud to sponsor Hannibal High Football. They're a general trial practice law firm meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations in matters including family law, bankruptcy, and serious personal injuries. Choosing the right attorney is important. Curl, Hark, and Holiday will provide experience, integrity, loyalty, and dedication. The law firm of Curl, Hark, and Holiday, located at 999 Broadway, downtown Hannibal.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. It is halftime of Game 1 of the 2024 campaign. The Pirates trail this one to the Helias Crusaders 17-8. All in all, it's been a pretty good half. The Pirates had a couple of mental mistakes there. One on the kickoff right after we scored our lone touchdown. We let them run the kickoff back all the way down for a 95-yard kickoff return. They made the extra point to make it 8-7, but then things kind of got out of hand a little bit with the officiating. The Helias Crusaders snapped the ball well over their quarterback Alex Weaver's head, and when he went down to pick it up, I believe it was which one of the Pirates was it? Washington.
Darian
Washington fell on the quarterback, and I mean the ball's rolling around there. And what bothered me is it took the officials a good 3 to 4 minutes to make that call. They huddled up and they talked about it, and finally they threw out a flag, and that just let the wind right out of the Pirates' sails. What was going to be second down and about 30 turned into second down and 10, and the Helias Crusaders cashed in on that drive to open up a lead. And then the very next drive, they pulled the helmet off of quarterback Waylon Anders, which forced him to come out. No call, of course.
You know, they've done that twice on him.
Yeah,
and I think that's what got Gershwender super.
Once you kind of go, yeah, all right, you know that can help, that can happen, but yeah, twice. I mean, come on, guys. So,
you know, guys' helmets don't come off. You know, that happened. That actually happened to Xavier Washington last year during one of the playoff games. Helmets don't come off that easy, guys. There's 4 straps. There's 2 buckles on each side of the helmet, and they do not just come undone that easily. So there's definitely some pulling of the helmet from either the back side of the helmet or around the earpiece and forcing it off that player's head intentionally. Because once that happens, once that helmet comes off the player, they have to leave the field for one play before they can come back, which is kind of absurd in itself.
Yeah,
but that's the rule.
Well, the first time that it happened, the Pirates called timeout, so they didn't have to take Anders off, but apparently he still had to come out. Because, their backup quarterback came out onto the field, which is Wyatt Dorsey. He is a sophomore. And the second time that he came out, there was just a lot of confusion. Dorsey was trying to hand the ball off to Ferreira, and then he was trying to hand the ball off to Essig, and they coughed up the football, and Helias picked it up, and they were able to turn that turnover into a field goal, and that's where we stand, 17-8 now at halftime. Helias will get the kickoff to start the second half. The Pirates won the opening toss, decided to receive the football. They went a quick 3-and-out, actually a 4-and-out, because they went for it on 4th down inside their own 30-yard line and turned the ball over early. And I thought, oh, this is not looking good. But the defense was stingy there, and we turned them away and really looked good in that first quarter. I got some first-half stats here. Mike Ferreira's got 15 carries for 40 yards. Waylon Anders has 7 carries of his own for 25 yards for the Hannibal Pirates. Having a little bit of trouble zooming in on what my good friend Craig Altidy sent me here. I can't read it once I zoom in on it. Carter Reed has 1 catch. That was about a 45-yard catch for a touchdown from Hannibal quarterback Waylon Anders. That was a beautiful, beautiful catch by Carter Reed. One-handed grab down the far sideline. He caught it left-handed and left the defender in his dust, scampered into the end zone. The Pirates took the lead 8-0 after the 2-point conversion was good. See if I can get some of these other ones. Yeah, Kason McAfee, he's got 3 tackles so far for the Hannibal Pirates. Looks like Trey Hoskins has got a couple of tackles. Dylan Bach's got 2 tackles. Kind of split up there on the defensive side. Trying to zoom in on Anders here. Anders is actually 5 for 5 throwing the football. He's got
that can't be right.
5 yards.
Hoskins missed 1 in front of us.
So, okay, yeah, 4 for 5 for 75 yards and a touchdown. His long pass was 45 yards. That was that touchdown grab. The Hannibal High School Pirate Pride Marching Band is out on the field. Do a little Johnny Cash music, Folsom Prison Blues. My girls are actually dressed in orange jumpsuits. I was like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what was up with that.
Once again, Pirate fans, our Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game this week and all season long will receive compliments of Frozen Sippies, downtown Hannibal, a certificate good for 2 32-ounce slushies and 1 Papa Murphy's pizza. So I'd like to thank our good friend Marcus Allen for that donation, and we appreciate it.
I tell you what, right now, if I had to vote for the player of the game right now, I'm going with Cade Hoskins.
Both of the Hoskins boys are having big games so far, Trey and Cade, and they're mainly the main reason that the Pirates are still in this football game.
You know what? Our defense has come to play tonight. You know, I think honestly, Mark, I think that they had some trepidation coming into the game because of last year, and I really think that they had some fear of what's going on. But I tell you what, that defense has come out hitting.
And you said it there, Joe. These are not guys that haven't played before. They've got 15 guys, eight on offense, 8 returning starters from a team that darn near hung half 100 on the Pirates last year. They beat us 49-13, and they only give up 17 points at halftime. And you look at that, one of those touchdowns, 7 of those points were on special teams.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no, absolutely. Our defense, the defense is making great stands out here tonight. They're getting back there. You know, they're doing great pass coverage, and they're getting back there to the quarterback when he goes back to pass, Mark. Now, Alex, the running back, Alex Marbury is a heck of a running back. He's very elusive. He's got great cutting lateral moves to him, and he's quick. Thank goodness he's not in there 100% of the time. You know, they're kind of going by running back by rotation, and thank goodness for that.
And the Glitter Girls are out on the field now, the dance team. I know my daughter Jackie's involved with that. She's the assistant coach, and they're having a good time, the girls out on the field at halftime here at Porter Stadium. So pretty good crowd on hand. Like I said, it's a beautiful evening for high school football, given it's the end of August. You know, you could have 90 degrees, but it's pleasant outside.
Beautiful out here. Beautiful out here. And actually what I'm really excited about, Mark, is my son that we just moved down to Maryville last Friday. He's got his first collegiate golf tournament Tuesday, the 3rd of September, down there in St. Louis, and it's going to be the high like 75.
Oh, sweet.
So my father and I are quite excited about that we're not going to be in 110-degree weather all day long.
Well, you tell Quinn that all of Pirate Nation is behind him, and we're thinking about him, and good luck in his meet on Tuesday and in his first season of his college golf career.
You know, they've got a young team. They've got 5 freshmen, the transfer portal gentleman who's from the country of Colombia. It's where he was playing previously, actually dropped their men's program, so they got him to move in. And then they have 2 returning guys, 1 senior, 1 sophomore. They're brothers from Taiwan. So they've got a young crew of guys there for sure, but they're good. They're really good.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing how they do.
Excited to get out there and watch them play on Tuesday, and he's excited too because he told me yesterday and today, I'm hitting the ball as good as I ever have.
There you go.
That's dangerous.
There you go. Hey, it's a big weekend in Hannibal. I know the steampunk crowd is downtown.
I made a mistake by going downtown today.
If you want to have some fun, go downtown and just take a gander at what's going on down there.
Just sit there and watch.
Interesting people, fun people, but yeah, interesting people downtown Hannibal all weekend long. And of course, tomorrow there's a big fish fry out at the Country Estate Swim Club. My good friend John Sheffer and I are going to be frying up fish tomorrow for the Country Estate benefit. To benefit the swim club out there. They always do some kind of fundraiser once a year, usually on Labor Day weekend. My good friend John and I put together some fish and some potato chips. So if you want to come out,
what time is that going on?
Open to the public. Serving starts at 3 p.m. at the pool tomorrow. So you can come out, and you do not have to get into the pool. We're doing carry-outs, but if you want to come in and swim, you can pay the admission fee and bring your family out and as a guest at the Country Estate Swim Club that is out there located by the Knights of Columbus Hall in Hannibal. So, yeah, come on out. We'll have some fried fish and maybe drink a beer or two.
Is that pool water ice cold out there?
It's probably a little warm right now, but
that's okay.
We'll have plenty of ice-cold beverages, though. You can count on that. And then, of course, Sunday, heck, that's practically a federal holiday at my establishment. Opening day of dove season.
Yeah.
Well, you know how that goes.
Oh,
the sunflower field
12 gauge 8 shots
has
going
been
out.
prepared, and I'm looking forward to that. Well, we got about 6.5 minutes left to go in halftime festivities here. Crowd's milling around a bit. I think Geschwinder overall has got to be pretty happy with the effort there in the first half. We had some unfortunate things happen
I
there.
think defensively, Mark, you're right. I think he's actually probably pretty happy with the results the defense has been getting him. Offensively, there's going to be some changes. And our Hannibal Pirate coaching staff has been phenomenal about making those changes at the time.
Yeah, they have.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to do coming off. You know, obviously we're going to be on defense coming right out of the bat here. So, you know, we're going to see what Pirate football is going to be made of here real quick.
Absolutely. And Terry, I think it's going to be a statement here. We're down, not down and out of it yet. We're only down 9 points. But, yeah, you don't want to go down 2 scores in a game like this.
No, Joe took the words right out of my mouth. I think defensively he has to be happy with what's going on. But offensively, we've got to find a rhythm. We've got to do something a little different, and hopefully we'll make those adjustments that we usually make and get back in the ball game.
Yeah, it was a shame. It looked like when we were going to get a rhythm, both times when they pulled that helmet off of our quarterback, Waylon Anders, I'm telling you, and it happens. Once you can say, okay, yeah, I get it, he's in the crowd, you know, but twice in the same day, that just doesn't happen. No. And for no call at all, that's got to be frustrating for Jeff Geschwinder to know how hard his guys have played in this.
Well, the old man rant is over, so I won't go on with it anymore. But you just hate to say it. You like to see teams are, you know, good ball clubs playing evenly. Let them win it on the field, you know, and hopefully that'll pick back up in the second half and we'll get a shot and can get some offense going.
Yeah, I have been really impressed with the defense, especially the T-Rex boy, Hoskins there, and his brother Cade. They are the main reason that the Hannibal Pirates are in this football game.
Yeah, they really are, and you know, I hope we don't give up throwing the pass either, because Waylon's laying it in there.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. Carter Reed made an incredible catch, but Waylon put it where only Carter could catch it.
Yeah, and you know, I've said 1,000 times in my life that little out pass that Reed Holiday caught. You know, those sort of passes really open up the game. And you know, early we couldn't run up the middle. And then when we start going outside and doing some different things, we could run up the middle. So
right, we've got to open it back up.
Yeah.
We got to spread the field out. We can't let them stack it in there in the box with those guys that are going. You know, that are the college recruits up in there. It's too much for us right now. We've got to give Mike some space. Got to give Cade, if he's going to run the ball in their space. Landon, Essig, they've got to have some space in there. So let's get the ball into Waylon's hands. Let him throw those great passes that he's known for doing, and let's spread it out.
As an old offensive lineman, both in a long time ago and a number of years, I always like to give a shout out, and I know we talked about Joe's son playing, but I was a little worried with the talent they had coming in on that defensive line, but our line has stepped right up tonight, and they've held a good Jeff City line out of there, and for the most part, Waylon's had plenty of time to throw the ball.
Yeah, no passing, he's got time. Our pass blocking there, and I know my son Nicholas, he said that's my favorite thing to do is there's not going to be anybody get around me on the pass blocking, and he's proven it tonight. So I got some good videos. I mean, I'm sure he's going to have enough video there in the morning with the 8 o'clock video review that they always do on Saturdays. But they've done a good job back there protecting Waylon.
Good quick feet. They're moving as they have to, and holding out a pretty good defensive line so far.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, guys, I'm going to send it back to the studio for a couple commercial break here. When we come back, we'll have our second half kickoff. The Hannibal Pirates trail this one at halftime, 17-8 to the Helias Crusaders. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888, serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a
Welcome
time.
back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. 3.5 minutes left to go in halftime. Neither team is back out on the field yet. Terry, you talked about it earlier, and I believe it was in the second quarter. Hannibal has significantly slowed down the tempo, and you got to admit that has to be on purpose versus the way that they played up-tempo last year and no huddle, and that has, I believe, made a big difference.
I noticed that early in the game, and I was talking to somebody earlier in the week, and they indicated they might try to do that. And any time that you're not playing hurry-up ball and you want to take a good offensive team out of the game, you keep the ball as long as you can, and they're obviously doing that, Mark. They're running it down almost every play.
Well, that breaks up their tempo as well.
Yeah.
If they got the football and they play hurry-up and they score and you go a quick 3 and out and you're only out on the field for a couple of minutes or whatever, they turn right around and want to cram it right back down your throat. But if you can, even if you don't score, if you can peel off 5 or 6 minutes off that clock, then it's tough for them to keep that rhythm.
I think the only time Jeff said he really went in kind of a hurry-up offense was towards late in the second half when they were trying to score for a time right now.
Yep. The Pirates were fortunate to hold them out there and limit them to a field goal. They've got a good field goal kicker, that Nick Calvaruso. He's the latest in a long line of Calvarusos.
There were 400 in that family, I think. 400 kickers.
And all of them could kick the football. Yeah. I believe Vito, I think he played college ball somewhere.
I think he did, too.
I think he may have kicked for, Arkansas or something.
I think that's right.
But, yeah, I think he was in the Southeast Conference.
It was an SEC school, and I remember that.
Big win for the Missouri Tigers last night. I know they played one step up from the Little Sisters of the Poor, but yeah, they put it on Murray State. And you always wonder about the Tigers. Over the years, they've managed to tear my heart out early in the season, and they came out. They looked like they were firing on all cylinders last night. Good to see by the Tigers.
Yeah, I was pretty excited. A lot of hype to this team, and we've perennially done better when we come from behind rather than, getting the advance notice. But I thought they did everything they needed to do shy of throwing the deep ball real well. And that'll come with timing, hopefully. And
yeah, that was the only hiccup that they had, that they never could connect on the deep routes. So they tried it 3 or 4 times, but when the running game was working as well as it had been, and their short passing game, it was good to see. Put it on the Murray State Racers last night. All right, now both teams are back out on the field. They're doing some light stretching. It's been good to see that it has been cooler tonight, and I haven't really seen any cramping problems. Usually this early in the season, they're taking a lot of hydration breaks and a lot of cramp ups, but I really haven't seen it. Just a couple, maybe one on each team so far.
Yeah, thank goodness for the break in the temperature.
Yeah, it really hasn't been too bad, and even though it's cool out here tonight, it's still, these kids get pretty worked up and play pretty hard, and it's there might be a little before the game's over, but so far so good.
Boy, it'd be nice to dial up a turnover here early in the third quarter, put them back well in their own end zone or well on their side of the field. We had to have them punt out of the shadow of their own goal post once, and they got off a booming pass.
Yeah, they did.
They did. Mark, I'm always usually looking at our helmets. Our helmets are kind of a pretty cool deal, but honestly, I'm looking at our helmets tonight. We don't have the Hannibal Pirate.
I see that
logos on.
They're just flat black. I wonder if the decals didn't come in yet, or what happened there.
Well, I don't know. Usually they kind of have a little contest thing that's on Instagram or Twitter about the favorite helmets, and Hannibal Pirate football helmets go way into the kind of the playoff type thing as far as the wins that they get, how good they look.
I just really hadn't noticed that, Joe.
Well, some of them look almost bare, and a few of them look like there's a small pirate on the right-hand side, maybe. But I can't tell. And they do look, they almost look flat.
Yep. Yeah,
color.
It's like a flat black.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Now, of course, the Crusaders, their helmets are all gold. They almost look like Notre Dame wannabe uniforms. Yeah, that's a Notre Dame wannabe over there. Speaking of the Irish, they play tomorrow night. A young man from Hannibal, Missouri should be in the lineup. Aeneas Williams, I believe he's ranked or listed as number 2 or 3 on the depth chart, so he'll probably see a little time tomorrow against the 6:30 A&M team.
6:30 on your ABC channel.
Yeah, he had a really good camp, and I read quite a few podcasts, or listened to quite a few podcasts, and followed them much like I do Mizzou this year because of Aeneas, and he had a really good camp, and they were extremely impressed with his pass blocking. And we all know he can catch the ball out of the backfield. That was a big plus.
See, Joel Booth is he's had a good camp, and he's coming back in here into the stadium now.
He probably got his workout in during halftime.
Well, I think he just dropped his wallet there real quick, but I think he was over there there were smoke signals out there in the parking lot.
Yeah, he was flagging a friend down.
Oh, that's what it was, Joel.
Yeah.
You okay, Joel? You good to go?
I feel great. I feel like $100.
All right.
You want me to stay down here?
You let me know if you want to come back up here in the booth, Joel booth. I will come down there and gladly switch spots with you.
Hey, you come whenever you want, but I tell you what, I could go 2 more quarters.
You in that good a shape for 2 more quarters?
All right. I feel like they better not let me on this field because, oh, hey,
you ready to tear into them?
You better believe it.
Get you some Crusaders.
I got a little side eye when I got a little loud down there earlier. I'll be careful.
Was the flag on you?
Well, it could have very well been.
The guy in red.
I wonder what the unsportsmanlike conduct was. I forgot that you were on the sideline there.
I got to start fitting in a little better.
I think it was eating a cupcake on the sideline. I think that was the call.
That was the unsportsmanlike conduct, is he didn't share.
That happens now. That happens, Joel.
All right, Landon Essig is ready to kick this one off. He spots the ball at the 40-yard line, right in the middle of the field, back deep to receive. Here's Alex Marbury. He's standing at his own 5-yard line. Landon gets the whistle.
Let's not kick to him.
And he steps into this one. It's a low line drive kick. Bounces at the 10-yard line. It's picked up there by Marbury. He's crossed the 20 to the 25. And he's wrestled down at the 25-yard line. A beautiful open field tackle there.
Now, number 12, I used to say that'd be Jackie Boy Parker, but today that's going to be Wyatt Dorsey.
Yeah, and Ben Worthington was in on that hit as well, number 1. So good tackle downfield that time for the Pirates. And they actually stopped him right at the 20-yard line, just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Crusaders at their own 21-yard line. So much better kickoff coverage that time for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex Weaver will come set out of the pistol formation. Or Austin Weaver. I've been saying Alex. Austin Weaver comes set, pistol formation, takes a snap, play action pass. It is incomplete.
Nice play.
And well defended.
Ben Worthington with a nice coverage on the receiver there. The receiver dropped the ball, incomplete.
That's but intended for their tight end, Luke Swan, and it was well covered.
Really, who gave the pressure to that quarterback there? Old Bloodhound.
Yeah.
Wetting.
2nd down and 10 now from their 21-yard line. Austin Weaver out of the pistol formation, clasps his hands. Now he's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Marbury is the lone setback behind him. He's got twin receivers to the left side and a single set to the near side. Man goes in motion now, takes the snap, option play, pitches the ball to Marbury. Marbury's hemmed in. Now he got a lane to run. He's out across the 30-yard line. He'll have a 1st down. Looked like they were going to hold him in the backfield, but he sprints ahead for a 1st down. He picks up about 14 yards on that carry.
Yeah. I would have bet big money he wouldn't have got anything on that, but he did.
They stretched out the Hannibal Pirate defense.
Yep.
And he's out almost the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Helias Crusaders. No huddle offense. And shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers on the field. Now he's going to change the play again.
Ferreira's cramping up down here.
Austin Weaver takes a snap, 3-step drop, throws it deep down the near sideline, and it is Caught. What a catch. I tell you what, it was well defended, but Marbury, what an athlete. He went up to get it and caught it at the Hannibal Pirate 38-yard line. He went down immediately.
That Washington limping off there?
Yeah, he actually went up over the top of Darian Washington.
Yeah.
And the officials were right there, so he did not trap it. He caught it. All right, here's another pass play. It is complete in the flat, now out of the backfield, and getting a block and coming back to the near sideline now. Jukes him in at the 25-yard line and down to the 22. Now we got
a flag finally here.
Finally, a penalty on the Helias Crusaders is about time.
There ought to be four of them the way he went back and forth. And
well, we'll see who they're going to call.
Yeah, exactly.
There'll be all kinds of holding going on there.
They calling that on us?
Well, they're talking it over here. You probably want to go over and talk to Henches and see how he saw it.
Longer it takes, we know which way it'll go.
Personal foul. Was that chop block? Yeah, illegal chop block, and they finally called it, Joel.
We got somebody else limping off here.
A chop block against the line, personal foul.
5. That's
Scott. The Scott kid.
Aiden Scott.
Yeah. About knocked him out. It was a cheap shot.
Say it isn't so.
I need to tell you, I've seen more cheap shots tonight from this squad than I've ever seen.
No, Joe.
The only other team that does it more than them is QND.
All right, first down and 12 from the Pirates' 40-yard line after they march that penalty off. Austin Weaver will come set, pistol formation. The lone setback behind him is C.J. Howell. Now he's changing the play again at the line of scrimmage. 15 seconds left on the play clock.
Hey, they're running the clock down the last 2 or 3 times.
And Weaver takes the snap, hand off to Howell, trying to get to the left side. He's hemmed in, reverses his field, and he picks up about 5 yards down to the 35-yard line. It'll be second down.
Wyatt Dorsey with another good tackle.
Tell you what, Scott must got hit pretty hard because he looked like he was shaken up when he come off the field there.
From the 34-yard line of the Pirates, underway here in the third quarter, 10:30 left to go, 17-8, Helias. And Weaver takes the snap, option play this time. He's going to keep it, ducks back inside, hit at the 30-yard line, spin move there, still on his feet down to the 25. He'll have a first down for the Helias Crusaders. They move the chains, and it'll be first and 10 at the Pirates' 24-yard line. No huddle offense again. And Weaver will come set. Empty backfield. 4 wide receivers. Out of the shotgun formation. Weaver takes the snap, takes the pitch. Now he throws it a screen pass down inside the 20. He's going to score. It's 10-5 touchdown. Touchdown pass for Austin Weaver. And just like that, they open up with a quick 2-minute drive to go up 23-8. And that was way too easy, Terry.
Was that Marbury? I couldn't tell who that was.
No. I think it was their receiver, Sam Lopez.
Yeah, it was probably
number
15.
6. I think it was Sam Lopez on that touchdown reception.
He was their leading receiver last year.
Yep. And on the attempt the extra point now, Calvaruso to try to go up by 16. It is 23-8 with 9:57 left to go in the third quarter.
Well, I'm not sure how many Hannibal Pirates have to get seriously injured before the refs start looking to call some dadgum penalties.
Yeah, now we've got a timeout on the field. Who's injured down there, Joel?
Number 3.
Who?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 for the Pirates. That is Cameron Davis. Cameron is a senior.
Starting cornerback there. Yeah, he got, as soon as that young man caught it, number 72 for Helias came and popped him really hard. I don't know. It looks like he was cramping again here, too.
And they take a knee now. Now they're coming back out onto the field.
You would classify it at a different level as a blind side. I mean, every single time it's just a cheap shot right in the ear.
And Calvaruso on to attempt the extra point now. Sam Lopez to hold. There's a snap. It's a good one. The ball is down. The kick is low, but it sails through the uprights.
This must be a Calvaruso of a fourth string kind of compared to what the other ones we've seen.
Well, I think he's still young. He may even be a sophomore. But that makes it 24-8 Helias with 9 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
The employees and directors of F&M Bank and Trust Company wish to thank you for rooting on the Hannibal Pirates on KHBL Radio. We hope you enjoy yourself as you cheer the Pirates on to victory. Since 1870, F&M Bank has been cheering on Hannibal. Look closely at each milestone in our community's history, and you'll find F&M's steady and guiding hand right in the middle of it all. Join us as a customer, and together we can be a part of Hannibal's future. F&M Bank and Trust Company, Hannibal's biggest fan. Go Pirates!
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Alex Meyer is going to tell you about that Helias touchdown drive.
Helias opened up the second half with a nice drive, 7 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Clock. Sam Lopez with a nice screen pass out right, takes it in and gives Helias an extended lead, 24-8.
All right, it's important now for the Pirates to answer that one. Darian Washington trots back out onto the field. Actually, that is Carter Reed standing in the middle of the field waiting for this kickoff. It's a short kick, though, and a fair catch call.
Oh, my gosh.
And the whistle blew, though.
Yeah.
What is up with that? They did not make the fair catch, and he blew the whistle. I've never seen that happen before.
That would have been interesting because they had to stop the play.
You had to stop the play. The guy blew the whistle. I'm sure Henches would have had to say something about that. But, yeah, the Pirates are going to have it. 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Yeah, he called for the fair catch. He did not make the fair catch. The guy blew the whistle as soon as it hit him.
He might have blown it before it hit him.
It sounded like he did.
Now Coach Geschwinder is having a word with the
So
officials.
we had a missed blow. I swear that never happens, you know. But they got a couple of options. They can re-kick, so we'll see what they're going to do. I think they're just going to take the ball where the fair catch was.
Oh, it's their option, though, huh? Helias has the option to re-kick?
No, it was Hannibal's option.
Hannibal's option, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they will have it. 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Waylon Anders comes set under center. Man goes in motion now. Quick handoff, Ferreira, right side.
Nice run.
Oh, there we go. There's a 50 to the 40. It's a foot race on the 4 sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15.
Nice job.
Down at the 12-yard line. Ferreira bowled his way across the line of scrimmage and peeled off a quick 50 yards. He's got him set up 1st down and 10 from the 12-yard line.
That looked nice, guys.
Wow. I knew, Joe, that you told me he put on some pounds and put on some muscle. That was cool. I haven't seen that in a long time for a kid that size to just bowl his way through the line of scrimmage. And when he hit it, he was firing on all cylinders.
Yep.
We got a score here, guys.
1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Quarterback keeper down inside the 10 to the 5.
Get in there.
And knocked down at the 2. Waylon Anders on a beautiful keeper that time has got the Pirates set up at the 2-yard line. 1st down and goal to go.
Joe, that was a tremendous hole on the right side of that line between the center and the end.
Yeah.
They blew everybody out in there. And Waylon hesitated just a second.
Anders trots to the near sideline now. He's getting the play from head coach Jeff Geschwinder. Now he trots out into the huddle. 10 seconds left on the play clock when he calls the play. He'll break the huddle now and come set. Split backfield behind Anders. He's under center. 1st and goal from the 2. Takes the snap, hand off Ferreira, dances into the end zone.
That's Kate Hoskins.
Kate Hoskins. Touchdown. Touchdown, Pirates.
Michael's still down here.
He's catching his breath there, but Hoskins takes it in to make it 24-14 now with 8:53 left to go.
Both sides of the line.
In the third quarter.
Good on that one, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. I tell you, if nothing else, Ferreira gets the assist because he set them up deep in their territory on that first play from scrimmage there. took it, what, was it 70 yards?
Yeah, it's about.
All right, they're going to go for 2 now. Anders under center with a split backfield behind him. 2-point conversion. Anders takes the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. He's pushing for the end zone.
Nope.
And he's not going to make it this time. They stack him up short. And so the 2-point conversion is no good. So that makes it 24-14 with 8:53 left to go in the third quarter. Hannibal trails this one, but we're coming back. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Wondering at what age you can retire? Let Benson Financial Group help you answer this question. Trade the best job you ever had for the only job you ever wished for. Our advisors are experienced in developing financial planning strategies for retirement and income distribution. We will build your retirement plan to replace that paycheck. There will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. It'll be an honor to advise you as you plan for your future. Benson Financial Group. Built on trust, dedicated to service.
Eight minutes, 53 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And the Pirates tack on 6 points. They now trail 24-14. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Hannibal Pirate touchdown drive.
And we're quick to respond. Mark, 3 plays, 72 yards, 1 minute and 4 seconds taken off the clock. Mike Ferrari might have got us down there, but Kate Hoskins punches it in and gets us a little bit closer. Still in favor of Helias, 24-14.
Okay, Alex Marbury standing in his own 5-yard line, waiting to accept the kickoff from Landon Essick, who spots the ball at the 40-yard line, right on the X. Waits for the signal. Gets the whistle. Points his left index finger to the sky, and now he steps into this one. The low line drive kick, bouncing at the 30. Batted around there, picked up, finally out across the 35-yard line, but not much of a return for number 32 for the Helias Crusaders. That was Eli Homan. And they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Time to dial up a turnover, Terry.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was looking, Kate Hoskins was tightening up down here, and I was talking a minute ago without my headset, but Helias is substituted all night long, and they're not cramping up, but Hannibal is starting to. And, you know, this is the first time in this season they played a full game, and it's starting to show up.
I'm starting to cramp up a little bit myself, to be honest with you.
I'll switch you out, Joel, if you want to come up here and sit in this nice little Barker Lounger.
Joel, man, the Barker Lounger.
Joel, we're wondering up here, Joel, is Mist-Blow an official SEC term, or is that
we had to check with Danny.
Yeah, that is definitely an SEC term. I think it's a Southern colloquial.
High snap to Weaver. He gets it down. He's looking to throws it over the middle. It is complete. Oh, what a shame there. It was a high snap.
Trey Hoskins made it pay for it. He hit him hard.
Is complete to number 10, Quade Edwards. They got it 1st down and 10 in the Hannibal Pirate 49-yard line now.
I don't see how he ever completed that.
I don't know how often he kept his wits about him.
He did. 2 of the Helias guys paid for that good play.
3 receivers wide to the far side now on 1st and 10. Pistol formation again. Weaver changing the play again at the line of scrimmage. Marbury is the lone setback to his right side. He takes a snap, handoff to Marbury right up the middle. Nothing doing. He's corralled right at the line of scrimmage.
T-Rex had him by the feet there. He's going nowhere.
Trey Hoskins on that tackle. And no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10 with 8:05 left to play in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Hannibal 49-yard line. 3 receivers wide to the near side. Twins to the far side. Empty backfield out of the shotgun formation is Austin Weaver. Now he's looking to the far sideline. Going to change the play again. A lot of audible calling for the Helias Crusaders. Takes a snap. Lots of movement there. No call. There's a pass play, and it is complete down to the 40-yard line. He'll be about a yard shy of the 1st down. Yeah, everybody was moving before the ball was snapped on Helias.
I swear 86 was 3 or 4 yards downfield before the ball was ever snapped.
Yeah, it was definitely like Arena League football where he was full speed before he got to the snap.
Man,
it's only a penalty if they call it.
Yeah.
Keep telling myself that. The referees are definitely not in mid-season form just yet. Third down and a short yard now. Austin Weaver out of the pistol formation takes the snap, handoff up the middle, first down, and more to number 11.
I'm just going to start watching Trey Hoskins here. Trey Hoskins is a bull moose of a strength guy, and he is on the field every single play on the ground.
Yep.
I'm just going to start watching what kind of blocks they are doing besides these chops.
5 wide receivers for Weaver now on 1st and 10 at the Hannibal Pirates 35-yard line. Looking to the far sideline for the play again. And Austin Weaver claps his hands, takes a snap, 3-step drop. Now he's looking to throw. Screen pass over the middle and is incomplete. Bit high for the intended receiver.
Threw a flag.
What was the flag for there?
Nobody hit him until
the pass wasn't catchable.
No,
for one thing.
and they didn't hit him until after.
Fell over his head.
Oh,
they're going to sort this one out here.
They called the pass.
Here's the thing. There was a ref right in front of him. He didn't call. He kept calling from the other side of the field to run the penalty.
From the other side of the field.
Yeah, that guy come running in from the other side.
He came from Helias sideline.
A little sprinkling going on here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, getting a little drip, drip, drop.
Oh, I see it out there, Joel, through the light.
Now we've got a timeout on the field. The officials are trying to sort this one out. Yeah, the game clock is still running. Now they finally call a timeout. Now they're trying to sort it. Still no call has been given.
There was no way there was any interference on that.
There's a flag laying down at the 22-yard line. Personal foul against Hannibal. I don't know what it's for. Joel, you got any idea? They called personal foul against Hannibal.
Yeah, they called it on number 6, the young man that was right there. I guess they said that they hit the wide receiver. It was an uncatchable ball, so I guess they'll think it's like a targeting. I don't know.
Hit on a defenseless receiver? Seriously. We're going to that now?
Well, I don't understand why they make calls like that, but every single play, there's block in the back, there's holding.
They rip our quarterback's helmet off, but nothing to see there.
But how in the world can you call that from the other side of the field?
Yeah.
He just saw it and threw his flag, but it was the complete other side of the field where there was a ref right in front of the play where it was happening.
Wow. You expect this thing when you go down to Jeff City.
Yeah.
We are. Folks, I guarantee I'm sitting in Hannibal right now.
See if that one official's last name pinches. Joe.
All right. 1st and 10 for Helias at the Hannibal Pirate 20-yard line. They've got a 10-point lead with 5:42 left to go in the third quarter. The officials are still trying to sort out the clock here. They're signaling up to the booth here. 5-something.
57.
5:57. All right, now they've got it. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 1st and 10 now for Austin Weaver. Looks like he's getting a play from the official there. He turned around and said, okay, now what do I do?
Should run it this way.
Yep. All right, you'll blow the whistle if it doesn't work out. All right, it's an option play now. He pitches it to Hal Jukins.
They got a flag over here.
10-yard line. And hold everything. There is indeed laundry on the field.
So there was three blocking penalties, 2 illegal and 2 holdings, so 4 total.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you that they're going to call it. Oh my God, they called it on the line.
Illegal hands to the face there, blocking the back.
Well, it took 4 before they could actually call one.
But before they called one, yeah. I guess we'll take it. That'll back them up a little bit. Make it 1st down and 20 from the Pirates' 30-yard line, just shy of it. That'd be the 29-yard line.
I got to be honest with you, that didn't happen. That's a makeup call. That did not happen. I was watching it.
First down and 20 from the Pirate 29-yard line. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun is Austin Weaver. He's got 5 wide receivers spread out across the field. And he takes a snap and a draw play right up the middle, and he's got room to run. He peels off a quick 10 yards before he's knocked down at the 20-yard line. Got a text here from Lori. Says the YouTube is working great, so that's exciting. Yeah, that's something that Danny was able to put together this year. So folks all over the world can listen to Hannibal Pirate football. Second down and 11 now. The rain starts to come down a little bit harder. Weaver takes a snap, rolls to the near side, passes the football, and is incomplete. Incomplete. That's going to make it third down and 10 from the Pirate 21-yard line. Be nice to push them back here or get a turnover because they've definitely shown that they've got the leg to kick a field goal this far. The steady rain. Don't see any lightning, which is a plus, but it doesn't look like it's going to quit anytime soon, guys. All right, on third down and 10 now from the Hannibal Pirate, third and 11 from the Pirate 21-yard line. Here's a pass play over the middle and a touchdown. In the end zone, wide open. Across the middle, I don't know how that happened. Oakland Geip got wide open across the middle, and Weaver hit him in stride.
It was number 6.
Oh, it was 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sam Lopez. That's his favorite receiver. I thought I got 5 on there. Sam Lopez. So, no, the radar doesn't show much. It's definitely coming down out there, though. All right, so that makes it 30-14 with the extra point pending now. 4:52 left to go in the third quarter. Plenty of time left in this football game, but our defense that showed up so well in the first half is not hanging around here in the second half. That's their second touchdown in the second half, and that makes it, the extra point makes it 31-14 with 4:52 left to go in the third quarter. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Howdy, Pirate football fans. It's Alex Dow here with Best Brush LLC, your local one-stop shop for all of your painting and pressure washing needs. Whether it's commercial or residential, from exterior to interior, on jobs big or small, we've got the experience and the equipment to tackle it all. Best Brush LLC can be contacted at 573-248-7704 for a no-obligation quote or found on Facebook, and we promise to always place our best brush forward.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium. The Pirates now trail this one by 17. It's 31-14. Alex Meyer, tell us about that last Helias touchdown drive.
It was a defensive play in the first half, and now the floodgates open for both teams as they have been trading touchdowns here recently. A 9-play, 64-yard drive, 3 minutes and 57 seconds taken off the clock on the lengthy drive. Sam Lopez punches in for Helias and extends their lead 31-14.
Yeah, trouble is they put up 14 points, and the Pirates have only put up 6.
Hey, Mark, on that defense, was that just a zone, like a blown zone, or what happened there?
That's what it looked like. It looked like a zone defense here, and he just got in between the defenders, and Weaver hit him in stride. That was a pretty play.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, there was nobody in front of him. The guys were all behind him, and he caught it in stride, made it look easy. All right, here's the kick to the near sideline now. It's taken at the 20-yard line to the 25, 30-yard line, out across the 35, and finally knocked down and fumbled. Fumbled the football, but I think the Pirates recovered it, fortunately.
Getting a little slippery out
here. James Wetton comes out with a football.
Yeah, a little slippery. A couple of guys are wiping off their hands. It's definitely showing some moisture.
James Wetton emerges from the pile. That kid's got a nose for the football.
He's been around it all night. He really has.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their own 30-yard line. They're fortunate to hang on to the ball. That would have been a disaster if we'd lost it there. Out of the pistol formation now, Waylon Anders, 7-step drop, looking to throw. Pump fakes once, now rolls to the near side. Now he's looking to run the football. He's across 30-yard line. He's not going to get anything on this. Runs out of bounds along the near sideline, maybe a yard on that carry. Well covered down the field. He had nobody to throw the football to and finally had to just run out of bounds with it.
Yeah, that was well played by their entire secondary.
4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Hannibal trailing by 17 now. Anders trots into the huddle. Now he'll break it with 13 seconds left on the play clock. He'll come set under center this time with a split backfield behind him. And fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeper trying to get off a right tackle. Peels off about 3 yards and is going to get tackled just shy of the 34-yard line. It's going to make it third down and a long 7 yards to go. And it's important for the Pirates to do something here. Can't turn around and give them the ball back. It's like the rain has slowed down a little bit, Joel.
Just a little bit. Yeah, just a couple drops here and there. It's definitely palatable. It's cleaned out a few of the people that we would get annoyed with by not turning right on 61 when they need to.
Joel. Third down and 6. We'll call it a long 6. Anders set under center. Split backfield behind him. Play action pass. Rolls to the near side. Lets it fly.
Nice pass.
Played along the
Carter
far
Reed.
line and knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Carter Reed with a pretty catch.
I don't know who that was in the backfield who got that block back there, but they were closing in on Waylon. Somebody picked up a block and made that play happen.
I think so. Tell you, Carter Reed's got that Lester Haynes stickum on his hands.
Who'd you say it was, Joel?
Mike Ferreira, he stepped back and picked up a block.
Somebody did. I couldn't tell who it was. But.
Officials timeout on the field. Hinchis must have asked for something over there. They're all looking at him. Oh, yeah, no problem, Coach. We'll give you a timeout. Get your defense set. Okay, so the Pirates now have it 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the third. They trail this one 31-14. Big possession here for the Pirates.
I don't know if it was an official timeout. Alex said it looked like somebody from Helias was cramping up, so they may have given a...
Yeah, it must have been. Both teams are now to their respective sidelines. It looks like they must have just called it a hydration break there. With all the water coming from the sky, you'd think they wouldn't need that.
No.
Starting to rain a little harder again now. Looks like that's just a tiny cell, but it's parked right over Marsh Avenue.
Yeah, it didn't look like much.
Pirate Pride Drive. So, Terry, while we got a second, and I know that I was reading earlier this year that Fulton is leaving the conference. Any word yet, or are we going to end up being independent? Is that what you expect, or have you heard anything?
I think right now I was watching a previous school board meeting on YouTube, and they were talking about that, and they're trying to find another team for the conference, but it's difficult at best.
So that puts a lot of onus on the athletic director when you don't have a conference. All right, on 1st and 10, here's a handoff to Essig. Essig across the 50-yard line to the 45. Good-looking carry by Landon Essig. Has got the Pirates set up now. 2nd down and 4.
It may come to that, Mark, but that's not what we want to happen. And the superintendent and the AD have been talking with some other schools about trying to add a team to the conference. And
well,
just
a shame.
Yeah, just distance-wise and size-wise, it's tough to match up.
Oh, yeah. 2nd down and 4 now for the Pirates. Whalen comes set under center. Hand off to Ferrer. He's got room to run. He's into the secondary. He's crossed the 40-yard line and knocked down at the 38 for a 1st down.
He's hitting some people, Joe. I'll tell you what.
Well, he actually ran into Big T-Rex back there. And then as a combo, they both ran over another guy together.
Well, we talked about it earlier. That comes back to that first quarter where we were softening up the defense.
Yep.
Yeah. Terry, I don't know if you remember, I've just only heard Mexico and Hannibal were kind of the founding teams behind that NCMC. And really, they kept it going for a really long time. It's almost broken up about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, when Boonville left and different things.
Split backfield now on 1st and 10 for Anders. Hand off to the right side, and well down inside the 35, diving ahead to the 32-yard is Essig. Tell you what, he's a little guy, but he's
quick,
wiry and quick. Or it reminds me, that's shades of Shamar back there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's quick. Not a very big back at all. He's a junior, 5'8", 160 pounds, and I think that's right now when he's soaking wet.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's about 152 right now. The rain coming down, he's getting close to 160.
Losing weight as the rain's coming down. I think I'm getting lighter.
Well, you're melting into sugar there, Joe.
That's what it is.
On that, it's 2nd down and 4. Split backfield now again behind Waylon Anders. He'll take the snap. Quarterback keeper. Now he's going to hang on to it. He's down inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Across the 27-yard line, and he'll have a Hannibal Pirate first down.
The official got knocked down, I think. He was.
Oh, was that an inadvertent knocking down?
I don't know.
Knocking down.
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Joel, you got to get up. You got to let him up now.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
Get your foot off of his chest, Joel.
That was actually the best block that Noah Brown had tonight.
Noah Brown had a nice block on that one.
That was the best hit he's put on tonight.
Minute and a half left to go in the third. 1st and 10 for the Hannibal Pirates. Waylon Anders under center again. Takes the snap. Handoff left side. Essig, he's got room to run. Look at that kid go.
Yep, he's motoring.
Down inside the 20-yard line for a pickup of 8 yards.
Wonder if you can get called for holding when you hit a referee on a block.
That reminds me of the old New York Giants, Thunder and Lightning, back when they had Tiki Barber and who was
Ron
there?
Bain.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now we got another timeout on the field with just 1:13 left to go in the third quarter. We've got a injured player on the field, so we'll take a timeout with them, folks. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Living in Northeast Missouri is a blessing. So is having access to exceptional health care. For more than 65 years, Blessing Health Hannibal has made access to high-quality primary care a priority. Need specialty care? We offer more than 20 specialties, including cancer and heart care, surgery, sleep medicine, and weight management. Your neighbors sharing your values. We are Blessing Health Hannibal. Proud to be part of what makes life in Northeast Missouri a blessing.
Hey, we just got confirmation that Philip Dama and Thomas Riggs are listening in this evening. Welcome to Pirate Football, guys. All right, Waylon Anders takes a snap, handoff Ferreira. He dives across the line of scrimmage. He's inside the 15-yard line. He'll have a Pirate first down. At the 13-yard line, they move the chains.
So these younger people, do we have to call them, I guess, Dr. Dama, I guess, now. So.
Yeah. Congratulations to Philip.
Yeah, nice young man.
First down and 10 for the Pirates at the Helias Crusader 13-yard line. Waylon breaks the huddle, and he'll come stand under center. He takes the snap, handoff Herrera. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, nothing doing this time. They sniffed that one out.
Yep.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 13-yard line. 25 seconds left to go. Pirates need to hurry it up a little bit here. They can get another play or 2 off if they do.
I kind of understand it back when it was 8
Well,
seconds.
when you're down,
But we're down 31-14
points. Yeah, you can't be really dacking around here. Come on, guys. They're going to run the clock out. Yeah, they seem content to just run out the clock. Boy, that's a head scratcher for me, Terry.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I mean, you don't have to call timeout, but I guess he wants to really dial up a play here, and that'll give him time to do it. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. Helias now on top 31-14. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
The law firm of Curl, Hark, and Holiday is proud to sponsor Hannibal High Football. They're a general trial practice law firm meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations in matters including family law, bankruptcy, and serious personal injuries. Choosing the right attorney is important. Curl, Hark, and Holiday will provide experience, integrity, loyalty, and dedication. The law firm of Curl, Hark, and Holiday, located at 999 Broadway, downtown Hannibal.
All right, we have switched up sides now. Hannibal now defending the east end zone. They're headed left to right across your radio dial. They've got it second down and 10 at the Helias Crusader 13-yard line. Just getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Hannibal trailing by 17. Waylon Anders breaks the huddle, and he'll come set under center now. Twin receivers out wide to the near side. Hoskins goes in motion from right to left. Split backfield, play action pass. He's looking over the middle. Now he tucks it in. He's got nobody open, and he gets across the line of scrimmage, but maybe picks up a yard or two.
You know, Mark, I agree with you on that last play. I don't understand it for several reasons. This is the best sustained drive we've had all night long, and it looks like you want to keep that rhythm going.
Exactly.
And it gives their defense a chance to reset.
Like Joe was saying, it made sense when it was 8-7.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grind it out, but I mean, we're down 3 possessions here.
Yeah.
So that's probably all we're going to have left in the game is 3 possessions. So not only do we have to score, we have to hold them. Third down now.
Oh, no.
And Helias picks it up, and they're going to score. They're down to the 30-yard line. He's got a man to beat. That's the quarterback. He's going to get a block. Pick a block in the back there. Shove it out of bounds.
There's a block.
There we go.
Now they got called.
Down at the 12-yard line.
I guarantee you they'd have called that on us.
Oh, yeah. Waylon Anders was the guy that kept him from getting a touchdown. He pitched the ball out to, was it Essig there that coughed it up? Looked like it hit him in the shoulder pads, and just that quickly, they turned the Hannibal Pirates away. That one hurt, guys.
Yeah, that was a long, sustained drive, almost 50, 60 yards we had going there.
And there you go with that rhythm thing. Yeah, the Pirates got a man down inside their own 5-yard line at the complete other end of the field. But, yeah, that was a long, sustained drive, and it just kind of let the wind out of our sails when we were moving the football and then just decided to sit on it for 25 seconds there. That just baffles me. I know that it was the end of the quarter and you want to set up a good play, but that's disappointing there. Pirates have done an excellent job this evening, but they shot themselves in the foot several times. This game should be much closer than it is. We gave up that touchdown on the kickoff return, and then, this play here really hurt us.
Hasn't been that one-sided. There's about 5 or 6 things that have really turned it around.
No, the scoreboard does not indicate how close this game really is. So with 11 minutes, 6 seconds left to go, the Pirates have got to shut the door now if they got any hope at all of coming back in this one. Helias takes over first and 10 at the Hannibal 12-yard line. Ball is on the near side hash mark. And Austin Weaver will come set out of the pistol formation. Marbury is the lone setback behind him. Twin receivers out wide to the far side. There's the whistle. And Marbury comes set. Changing the play now at the line of scrimmage. They do a lot of calling audibles. Now he takes the snap, hands it off to Marbury. Marbury trying to get around the corner.
Holding
on. He's inside the 10-yard line, dives to the 5, but hold everything, Pirate fans. There is indeed laundry on the field.
If they don't call that one, now the guy's arguing about it. Number 9.
Holding against the Crusaders. Well, you got to figure 1 out of 10, Joel, isn't bad, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, I'll take those odds. You know, it's shots on goal, Mark. It's a numbers game.
You know, Joel, you were talking about the conference a minute ago, and you're exactly right about what you said. The thing that's always surprised me is Marshall staying in the conference as far away as they are from some of these other schools.
I don't know why they even want to.
Yeah, I agree.
I will say I would like to see some of those Columbia teams.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind seeing Troy, Winsville, Warrenton, but I don't think they want to lose to them.
First down and 20 now. Here's pass play for Weaver. He's looking into the end zone. It is incomplete. Along the far sideline, he was looking for his favorite receiver again, Sam Lopez, who's already got 1 touchdown on the evening. He might have 2 touchdowns on the evening.
He's a nice-looking receiver. He led him last year, and he runs good routes, and he gets open and got
favorite target for sure. 2nd down and 20 now, outside the 22-yard line. And Austin Weaver out of the shotgun formation with 3 wide receivers to the near side, twins to the far side. Takes the snap, spins the football in his hands, got pressure up the middle. Now he guns it to the middle. Oh my God, man. The ball was batted around.
There was like 3 guys batting that ball.
3 Pirates had a shot ahead of it. They kept batting it in the air. Nobody was able to get a hold of it. Yeah, he threw it over the middle, and there were 5 Pirates around that ball, and none of them could corral it.
There are at least 3 or 4 that hit the ball.
You guys remember that Chris Berman on ESPN?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Over a size and throws it back.
Raiders.
All right, so that's going to make it 3rd down and 20 from the 22-yard line, and Helias takes a timeout. We'll take it with them, folks. 10:35 left to go in this football game. It's 31-14 Helias. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
This is Marcus Allen, the owner of Frozen Sippies at 108 North Main Street in historic downtown Hannibal. Open Tuesday through Sunday, Frozen Sippies offers a family-friendly atmosphere with frozen slushies for all ages. We're proud to carry Papa Murphy's Pizza for dine-in or carry-out. We have pool tables, dartboards, plenty of space to host private events, including bridal showers, birthday parties, and more. Phone number is 573-603-1113. Frozen Sippies, bringing a taste of paradise to your hometown.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. 3rd down and 20 for the Helias Crusaders from our 22-yard line. They call timeout. You can guarantee they're going to dial up something special here. Helias is going to try to. We need to shut this down if we got any chance at all of coming back.
You got everybody spread here.
5-step drop. Screen pass is complete to Hal. Hal down inside the 10-yard line, and he's shy of the 1st down, though.
Pretty decent coverage.
Yep, he made it down to the 10-yard line. He needed 20 yards, and he picked up 12. It's 4th down and 9. 4th and 9 from the 11-yard line. He did not get a good spot on that football, on that tackle. And now they're going to talk it over. So they can pretty much put it out of reach with a field goal here, but there is rain coming down, and they're going to go for it on 4th down and 9 from the Pirate 11-yard line. Weaver takes a snap, 3-step drop, throws the ball into the end zone, and it is incomplete. The Pirates are going to take over on downs. We still got a chance here.
Well, that was like the most anticlimactic. Like I didn't even hear a whistle.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I was going. Well, did he catch it or what? I was pretty sure that the ball was incomplete. But
it was behind him a little bit.
It was the same pattern they ran down here, just from the other side of the field. But it was real quiet. You couldn't tell what was going on.
All right, Pirates take over on downs, 1st and 10. So we were able to dodge the bullet after our turnover, but we flipped the field, or they flipped the field on us now. Instead of having it down at their 13-yard line, we got a 1st and 10 at our own 11, and we're still down 17 points with 8 minutes left to go in the football game. It's time to do something here. Waylon Andrews comes set under center with a split backfield behind him, takes the snap, handoff Ferreira. Ferreira bowls his way across the line of scrimmage and out to the 15. Good-looking run there, but we got to get a little more than that, guys. Yeah, I'd like to see them spread the ball out a little bit more. Like you said, Terry, early on, they threw the football to Reed Holiday. That just softens them up. They got to respect everybody on the field.
They had somebody open out there that time in the same area of the field.
Play action pass now over the middle.
Oh, Lord.
It was almost tipped up in the air. It was incomplete, thank goodness.
Tried to do a quick slant there and just got a little
little
mainly
bit too
because
hot.
the guy that was guarding Carter Reed did not look up. Otherwise, I think he'd have had a shot at it. But that's going to make it 3rd down and 7. The clock stops there on the incomplete pass. 3rd and 7 from the Pirate 14-yard line. This big play coming up here. Can't really afford to punt it.
I think Reed's in here now at the right.
Down by 3 scores. Out of the pistol formation, Anders takes a snap, passes the ball. It is incomplete. Should have been caught by Cade Hoskins. He heard footsteps behind him, though. Don't know if he'd have gotten a first down because it was about 5 yards shy of the line to gain. But they'd have been in better shape than they are now on 4th down and 7 with the rain continuing to fall. The Pirates have got to go for it here. No sense in putting the ball out of the shadow of your own goal line. Interestingly enough, Helias changes and puts in a whole different platoon of guys. I think the Pirates are going to punt it here? Surely not.
Well, they're setting up in the punt formation.
Oh, they are. Yes, they are setting up to punt it. Darian Washington back standing in his own 5-yard line. Now we've got a timeout on the field.
Helias
calls timeout. We'll take it with them, folks, with 9 minutes, 6 seconds left to play in the football game. Pirates trail at 31-14. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Little chess match going on right now on this 4th down and 7 play at the Hannibal Pirate. Oh, what are we at, the 14-yard line? So we got to get out just outside the 21-yard line. We lined up in punt formation, and they called timeout. I think this could be one of those options where, if given the right chance, Darian Washington might take off. But he's standing in punt formation. They've got a man deep to receive it, and he is going to punt this one. It's a low line drive punt. Bounces inside the Helias 45-yard line. The man takes it to there. He jukes the man. He's trying to get outside. He's inside the Hannibal 40-yard line and shoved down. Look out. Here comes the flag. You knew that was coming. Yeah. You knew that was coming. He got tackled. He was out of bounds 2 yards. And, yeah, what we were going to have him at the 30-yard line. That's going to turn into the 20-yard line.
That's a good call. You can't hurt somebody over there.
No, you don't need to do that. He was well out of bounds. I mean, he darn near landed on the bench there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot fault the official for that one. That was an easy call there. They got to let him up. Got to lay off there when he gets that close to the side. Oh, they're going to wave it off.
Oh, wow.
Joel, what happened down there? How in the world did you get him to wave that one off?
I gave him the stank eye. Stank eye. I'm ready for that toasted cheese sandwich and a tomato soup.
Oh.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
All right, so Helias does take over now, 1st and 10 at the Pirate 35-yard line. It's a good punt return there by their special teams player. And
Alex Marbury.
Yeah, that kid's a do-all. He is. He's a good player. Tough
He's
player.
an athlete.
Yep, I think he's got one more year to go. Let's see here. Alex Marbury. No, he is a senior.
Thank goodness.
He's a senior, yep. All right. 1st down and 10 now for Helias at the Hannibal Pirate 35-yard line. It's a high snap. Weaver corrals it, though, hands the ball off, and he's going to get knocked down for a 3-yard loss. What's their running back? Ben Lanigan.
Jonathan Green made the kind of initial stop, and then Dylan Bach finished him off.
All right, so I'm going to push him back just a yard. He got a pretty good spot on that. All right, 2nd down and 11 now. Austin Weaver. Their man moved.
I didn't think he was going to throw that darn flag.
He faked his own man out there.
He didn't earlier on the same type of
I know, same thing. Number 28 along the near sideline took off.
What?
That's Logan Hillman. How can that not be a 5-yard penalty? He was 5 yards into the secondary.
Wrong way.
Yeah, what were they going to march off against Hannibal?
Yeah, they started doing that.
Yeah, they're going to call false start or a offside.
I think you have to be at least 10 yards downfield before they call it, don't they, Joel?
Right. Hey, they are paying about as much attention as I am right now. My Walmart curbside pickup is ready. I got to go get my Bloody Mary mix for the boat trip tomorrow.
You just got the text, huh?
Yeah.
You tell them to hold it, you'd be there a little bit?
Second down and 16 now from the Pirates' 41-yard line. Austin Weaver with a 4-step drop, screen pass over to intercepted at the 50 to the 40-yard line and knocked out of bounds. Dylan Bob picked it off. He stepped in front of it. And the Pirates are in business now. They've got it 1st and 10 at the Helias Crusader 42-yard line. Finally, that turnover that we kept asking for.
Tell you what, he looped that quarterback too, and he's walking kind of sideways there. He hit him right. They hit his head.
Oh, Bach baited him into that, didn't he? That was pretty.
I hope that young man's all right.
He not only caught it, he caught it in stride and landed about 20 yards. So he got a terrible spot on that, though. I thought he was inside the 40. They spotted all the way out to the 44. So
I think we need another quarter.
Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their 44-yard line. 7:51 left to go in the game. Hannibal trailing by 17. Out of the pistol formation, Waylon Anders takes the snap, handoff Ferreira off the left side. He's inside the 45-yard line, knocked down at the 41, pick up a 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. I'd like to see the Pirates try to throw all them screen passes.
Yeah, I'd like to see the score once or twice more.
Well, we deserve to. We get one here quickly. We're still in it. 7.5 minutes left to go. Twin receivers out wide to the far side now. Pistol formation for Waylon Anders. He takes the snap. It's a option play, and it's sniffed out greatly. He never got a chance to pitch it. Number 35, Luke Swan, made a great tackle there for a loss.
Yeah, the pitch man was covered too. He did the smart thing.
Yeah,
probably.
he had to eat it.
Yeah.
All you can do there is turn it over if you pitch it.
They were too close.
Yeah, they were.
Didn't have any time to do anything. 3rd down and 11 now from the Crusader 45-yard line. Definitely 4-down territory here. Anders out of the pistol formation, takes a snap. 5-step drop, looking to throw, guns the ball over the middle of the field. He's for a man. He's got it. Go get it. Oh, nice tackle. Tackled inside the 20-yard line. Carter Reed was able to hang on to it, but he'll have a Pirate 1st down inside the 20. He was a shoestring away from going into the end zone.
I can't believe he tackled him. I really can't. I thought he was.
He was dragging him. He dragged him for 5 yards. Yep. Trying to shake him, but the kid hung on to him.
Did you see him wipe the sweat off of his brow when he did?
Shoot! All right, under center now is Anders with a split backfield behind him. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Handoff across the line of scrimmage down to the 15-yard line.
Cade Hoskins.
Cade Hoskins.
That's for about 5 yards, about 4.5, 5 yards.
He's a good-looking running back as well.
Yeah, he really is.
They've got a stable of backs. Split backfield again now. On 2nd down and 6 from the 15-yard line. Pistol formation this time. Handoff Ferreira. Ferreira stretching. Into the 5. And Ferreira knocked down at the 4-yard line, and that's where the Pirates will have the ball. 1st down and goal to go.
We've got an official timeout.
Official timeout. Well, they need water. They need water, Joel?
I think they need more than water.
I think so.
Yeah, way to break up the mojo there.
Yeah. No kidding.
Wait until we scored.
Well, no kidding. All right, the Pirates have got it now. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 6 minutes, 1 second left to go. 31-14 now. Been that way since the end of the 3rd quarter. All the scoring in the second half was in the 3rd quarter. Nobody's done anything here in the 4th quarter.
Let's be the first one to do something.
Pirates need to get into the end zone, probably pretty much on this play. I don't know if it's early enough to start kicking it onside, but even if you score here, you need 2 possessions yet, guys.
Better be careful, Joel. Clint Graham's patrolling the sidelines down there.
He's looking for the guy that's cussing at the ref.
I think
is that right? It is not me.
I think he's looking for a cupcake.
Too late.
All right, getting ready to tee it up again here. First and goal from the 4-yard line for the Pirates. There, the white hat blows the whistle, and the play clock starts. Whalen breaks the huddle, comes set under center. Takes the snap, handoff into Ferreira. Ferreira stacked up the line of scrimmage. He'll get a yard, maybe, tough fought yard. He'll take it down inside 6 minutes. And it'll be second down and goal from the 3.
Ferreira's helmet came off.
Helmet came off.
He turned around and told the guy what to do with his hands, so I appreciated that.
What a shock. They pulled his helmet off.
He's going to be a little sore in the morning, I bet you, and tired. He's running hard tonight. Been hit a lot.
All right, checking in for the Pirates. Cash grieving now. And Anders will break the huddle and come set. Essig in the backfield, along with Hoskins. Second and goal. Quarterback keeper, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Waylon Anders.
Yep.
He ran around left tackle that time. And the Pirates now are down 11. It's 31-20 with 5 minutes, 18 seconds left to go. That took a long time. That took 40 seconds off the clock, those 2 plays, or 3 plays.
You know, Wayland's really run that quarterback option real well tonight. He's got quite a few yards off of it.
He sure has. Hey, big kudos to Helias' coaching staff. Whoever their helmet puller coach is should really be commended.
Doing a good job.
He's done a wonderful job coaching these
They
guys
are in
up.
mid-season form, no question. All right, the Pirates line up to go for 2 now. Anders under center with a split backfield behind him. 2-point conversion chance. Takes a snap, rolls to the near side, looking to throw. Now he reverses his field. He's looking to run it. He's got to throw it. He's got a man down in the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Oh.
He just threw against the grain there, and he chucked it down into the end
he had
zone.
Cade Hoskins. Actually, he had Trey Hoskins wide open.
He went. If he throws it to Trey, I think he catches it. But he went for Carter Reed behind him. I thought he was going to throw it to Trey because he was absolutely wide open. But they turned the Pirates away, so that makes it 31-11 with 5:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Pirates now trail this one 31-20. We're down by 11 points with 5:18 left to go in the football game. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Hannibal Pirate touchdown drive.
Hannibal takes care of that interception by Helias. 7 play, 44 yards, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Waylon Anders takes himself and puts Hannibal a little bit closer, 31-20.
All right, Landon Essig.
Oh, my goodness.
He missed the football. He somehow missed the football. The Hannibal Pirates took up. I think he intended to do the onside kick, but he literally stepped right over the top of the football. Flags fly in from everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen that at any level.
I've never seen that ever.
There was
not even on college game day 25 or Madden football.
I've not seen that at Pop Warner level.
That's 11 people offside.
I know. Yeah, so they back him up 5 yards. The good news is he'll get another chance at it. Helias knows coming. They actually have 42 guys lined up on 10 yards. 8 men lined up 10 yards away. If he'll do anything, just chip it up in the air, and maybe you got a shot at it. But here we go again. Essig from the 35-yard line now. And here's the kick. And he chips it up into the air. It bounces at the 30-yard line, the 25. They pick it up there at the 25, rolls to the near side, and going to get hit, knocked out of bounds. Marver, the 45-yard line. He took a shot from Landon Essig.
It reminds me, Mark, watching that Missouri game last night. I never could tell what happened on that first onside kick last night.
Well, that was bizarre. Yeah, Murray State tried to onside kick to start the football game, and they pretty much just gave us the football. Okay. So let's see now. 1st and 10 for the Helias Crusaders. And Joel has, he must have had to leave the building here. He brought the microphone up.
He may not have been kidding about that curbside delivery.
Wonder what's going on now. We've got a stoppage in play here. Is there a flag on the field? I don't see. Well, they're. I don't know if they called for a fair catch, but yeah, they're marching off yardage against Helias. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their 25. That's it. I don't know what the call was there.
I saw no flags.
5:13 left to go in the football game. Helias takes over 1st and 10 from their 25, leading this one 31-20. Austin Weaver takes a snap, handoff to Marbury. He's hemmed inside, picks up maybe 3 yards on the carry. He's out to the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from there.
So all things considered tonight, guys, I don't think it's been a horrible first game for us.
No.
We've played fairly well defensively. Our offense has played well at times. Awfully good team we played tonight, but just made a few too many mistakes. And
Terry, I got to be honest with you. I feel a lot better tonight than I did last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last year, we got embarrassed at Helias last year, and we put forth the effort tonight.
Yeah.
We've had a few mistakes, but things that can definitely be cleaned up, and I like our chances going forward. So, all right. Now Weaver takes the snap. He breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage. He's got lots of room to run. He's all the way across the 40 to the 47-yard line. He reversed his field. He looked like he was going to throw. I don't know why Helias would want to throw at this point. Off 11 points with 4:20 left to go. But he'll have a 1st down all the way out to the 47-yard line when he reversed his field. There was nobody in front of him. He picked up 20 yards on that carry. Clock continues to run now. 4:18 left to go in the football game. He wants to throw it. I'd let him at this point.
That last play, they were set quads right side.
Yeah.
His last throw was an interception, so I guarantee that somebody's going to run the football here. Here's a handoff to Marbury off the right tackle this time, trying to stretch out the defense. He does. He'll have a 1st down all the way into Pirate territory down to the 42-yard line.
He's been the best player for Helias tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Him and the receiver, Lopez.
Yep, that receiver, Sam Lopez, as well. Definitely like to keep him out of the end zone, though.
Yep.
31-20, you say that's respectable, but much past that, you don't want to see that. Pirates need to dial up a turnover again. On 1st and 10 from the Pirate 43-yard line. Ball was on the far side hash mark. Twin receivers to the far side of the field. Austin Weaver out of the pistol. It's a high snap. Hands the ball to Marbury. He's down inside of the 40-yard line. Clock continues to run. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. And now, finally, Helias is content to take a bunch of time off the clock. And now there's a timeout on the field, officials timeout on the field. And, yep, one of the Pirates is going to limp over to the near sideline. That is Trey Hoskins. I think he's cramped up again. He's had a hell of a game this season.
He hadn't taken off one play tonight. I'm telling you what. He's just been everywhere. Been chop blocked.
Now, I forget, he made the interception, didn't he? So who made the interception for the Pirates?
Dylan Bach.
Oh, Dylan Bach. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, it was 32's Dylan Bach. All right, now we're getting ready to start up again. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left to go in the football game. They reset the play clock, and now they wind it with 3:10 left to go. Austin Weaver taking his time. Going to change the play again at the line of scrimmage. Got 30 seconds on the play clock. I don't know why they'd be in any hurry to snap it. down under 3 minutes left to play in the football game.
They're just letting us. We had 11 guys out there, and we just bring Jonathan Green back in.
We
the
just
game.
had 10 guys out there. Now Green runs back out onto the field. So now we got 11. And now we got a timeout. No, it's a flag. The false start penalty. That'll back them up 5 yards.
We're not home again till the 27th, are we?
Yeah, we got 4 weeks till we're back home. 3 road games in a row. Next week we'll be at Lutheran St. Charles. Then we go down to Troy and then open up conference at Fulton. So it'll be 4 weeks before we're back home. Pirates only have 4 home games on the schedule. Now, in years past, and we would expect this to be the case, we'll host a district game or 2. But all things considered, there's only 4 home games on the schedule right now. All right, second down and 12 now. Weaver takes a snap, handoff to Marbury. It was a rough handoff, but he finally brings it in. He hit him in the shoulder pad with it, almost coughed it up. But Marbury takes it down to the 40-yard line, and the Pirates call timeout with 2:13 left to go, where it'll be third down and 6 inside their 40-yard line from the 39-yard line. So Pirates are going to try to get it back one more time. See if they can't hold them on this third down here. Yeah, outside of a couple of important plays, guys, this game we went toe-to-toe with one of the best 5A teams in the state. I'd look for them to definitely contend in their district. And like you said, Terry, they were 11-2 last year and just lost their 2 games, a point or 2, wasn't it?
Lost to the state champion, Cardinal Ritter, by 1 point in the semis. And, yeah, they were just 11-2.
Yet another Catholic school.
Yeah. I was trying to think the other team they lost to is another good big 5A school.
Wasn't Cardinal Ritter, was it?
Yeah, that was one of them.
That's who they lost in the semis. There was one other they lost to. The team that lost to Ritter in the championship game. I can't think.
Okay. Now we're back in, ready to play. On third down and 6 now, Austin Weaver comes set at pistol formation again. Man goes in motion from left to right. He takes a step, rolls to the far side, looking to throw. Now he's going to reverse his field. He's going to get tackled and sacked. Yeah, he actually gets a yard or 2 on that carry, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now we got another timeout by the Hannibal Pirates. So that makes it 2:03 left to go in the football game. The Pirates looking to get this one back. 4th and 6 for the Helias Crusaders. They'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
The employees and directors of F&M Bank and Trust Company wish to thank you for rooting on the Hannibal Pirates on KHBL Radio. We hope you enjoy yourself as you cheer the Pirates on to victory. Since 1870, F&M Bank has been cheering on Hannibal. Look closely at each milestone in our community's history, and you'll find F&M's steady and guiding hand right in the middle of it all. Join us as a customer, and together we can be a part of Hannibal's future. F&M Bank and Trust Company, Hannibal's biggest fan. Go Pirates!
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. Again, while we got a minute, I want to tell everybody that Frozen Sippies is our sponsor for our Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game, not only tonight, but all season long. So thank you to our good friend Marcus Allen. He donated 2 frozen slushies and 1 Papa Murphy's pizza for tonight's Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game. On 4th down and 6 now, they line up like they're going to go for it. Out of the shotgun formation with twin receivers to each side of the field. Austin Weaver, now he backs up into punt formation, and he punts this one. It's a high punt, but a pooch punt along the far sideline, and it rolls out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So Pirates have got 85 yards to pay dirt and just a minute and 58 seconds to work with. We're down 11 points, so not entirely out of the realm of possibilities. I remember, gosh, it's been 14, 15 years ago when Bob Willett and I were over in Quincy, Notre Dame, and we watched the Pirates lose an 11-point lead with 2 minutes to go. What a crying shame that was. I still think about that game.
That was a tough one.
That was a tough one to lose there. Then we had to hear about it on the TV for weeks after that. The Miracle on 10th and Jackson, they called it. All right, on 1st and 10 now. There's a pass down the far sideline, and it is incomplete.
Did Notre Dame and Quincy High School play tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I had heard something earlier this week that there was no coverage for either school on the radio. I think they were going to do spots, but no radio station picked up either school for the season, which is interesting.
Well, that may be later in the year when they play. I'm not sure. But
you would think as big a school as Quincy is, they'd have a radio station cover them every week. 2nd down and 10 now from the 15-yard line. Waylon Anders comes set. Pistol formation. Twin receivers to the far side. Low snap. He picks it up, throws the ball over the middle of the field, and it is almost intercepted, but is low, intended for, well, was that Reed there? Yeah, Reed Holiday. It was at Reed's feet, though. And makes it 3rd down and 10 for the Pirates. With 1:48 left to go from their own 15-yard line. The only bad thing is when you don't complete it, it stops the clock, and you don't want to see Helias get a chance of getting the ball back for sure.
On a 4th and 10 situation.
Yeah. Twin receivers to the near side now. Anders takes the snap. He's got pressure. Oh, that's going to get called. Yeah, he pulled him down. That's going to get actually caught, but hold everything. This one's going to come back. Oh, now they call it incomplete. I thought for sure that he caught the football. But it isn't going to matter anyway, because surely they threw the flag there, because Ferreira dragged that guy down from behind.
Yeah.
Do you see a flag down there?
I thought they threw it.
Yeah, there's a flag there. It's about the 8-yard line.
It had to be, because Ferreira dragged the guy down from behind. It's a beautiful catch, but yeah, it is holding, and that's a good call. Yeah, it is declined, which will bring up 4th down. So 4th and 10 from the Pirates' 15-yard line.
Really nice effort by Reed on that sophomore.
He actually caught that ball there.
Yeah, he caught it.
I thought he did too.
I think he definitely caught it, but it's all for naught. It would have come back anyway.
Yeah.
All right, 4th and 15, and Anders will come set out of the pistol formation. Oh, they're actually going to line up in punt formation now, and it is a punt. A high punt, yep, to the near sideline. And going to roll dead all the way down to their 41-yard line. All the way down to their 41-yard line. Carter Reed was doing all he could to shush the ball another 5 yards.
A little over dramatic there late in the game.
Oh, yeah. So with 1:27 left to go in the football game, Helias takes over 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Hannibal's only got 1 timeout, so they can pretty much go into victory formation here.
We'll see what the Catholics do.
Unless the Catholics want to rub it in.
Yeah, sure they won't.
I'll never forget the year that QND beat us over here and then had to dance out on our 50-yard line.
Or the night we were up on the roof and the monsoon hit.
Yeah, I remember that as well. Yeah,
well, they're good.
They do go into victory formation, and Weaver takes a knee. I doubt that the Pirates will call a timeout here. It's kind of all for naught here.
Kind of let you go.
Yep, I think they got to.
I think that's the hardest I've ever seen it rain in my life that night. I swear.
The best rain that I've seen outside of that one was the night we played Quincy High here, and Bob Willett was down on the field. He was soaking wet. We came back and won. We were down 28-6 at halftime. Came back and won that one in overtime. I lost my voice in that game, but yeah, it did pour on us that night over there in QND. And time for one more knee, and let's see, will they reset the play? No, he'll have to do it one more time, and then we'll wrap this one up. Our final score will be Helias 31, Hannibal 20. All things considered, guys, you feel like we kind of let one slip away here, but I'm proud of the effort this evening. I tell you what, we got a good team this year, and I think we're in for quite a season.
I'm really, really impressed with our defense for this early in the year and our offensive line. And that was the two things I wasn't sure about. So I think we'll be good. I really do.
Well, all right, folks, I'll send it back to the studio. When we come back, we will have our Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game. We'll go through some final stats and try to get a word in with Hannibal head coach Jeff Geschwinder. You've been listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a time.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888, serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
Thinking about retiring? Let us help you prepare for your tomorrow. At Benson Financial Group, we help you establish goals aligned with your values. Our professionals will build you a plan so there will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. When tomorrow becomes real, make sure you enjoy it. Our advisors would be honored to guide you as you plan your future. Benson Financial Group, built on trust, dedicated to service.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
Welcome back to Porter Stadium, Pirate fans. The Pirates open their 2024 campaign with a home loss to the Helias Crusaders. They lose this one 31-20, but all things considered, I like the way this football team looked tonight. We played hard. We went toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the 5A in the state of Missouri. We gave them all they wanted this evening, and overall, I'm pretty happy with the effort, Terry.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a win, guys, to start the season just as a status of where we're going to be the rest of the year. Defense played well against a really good offense. Our offensive line played really well, and I think it's going to be a good year for the Pirates.
Oh, yeah, so we have yet another piece of business here before we get a word in with Hannibal head coach Jeff Geschwinder, and that is to name our Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game. For his efforts this evening, our player of the game will receive compliments of Frozen Sippies and our good friend Marcus Allen, 2 free slushies, and a Papa Murphy's pizza. Joe Thomas, tell us about our player of the game.
I'll tell you what, Mark, we discussed it up here, you and Terry and myself, and, Joel was kind of left out since he was out there in the rain, but Cade Hoskins tonight, sophomore, defensive back and running back, had just an incredible ball game. He ran the ball efficiently, effectively tonight, and he made some fantastic stops on defense there, on passes, making great plays on the receivers there for Helias. So Cade Hoskins is going to receive the KHBL Player of the Game tonight, and thank you, Marcus, so much from Frozen Sippies LLC downtown for the large pizza from Papa Murphy's and the 2 frozen slushies. Cade Hoskins, congratulations tonight.
Yeah, appreciate your support, Marcus.
All right, yeah, Coach G is down on the field now with the guys. They're going over the game, and overall, like I said, Terry, he's got to be pleased with the effort this evening.
I would certainly think so. Like you said, after last year and going down there and kind of getting embarrassed, and this team is a lot younger and had some question marks, and they gave it their all, and they were cool with nothing but hold their heads up.
Yeah, I think we've got exciting things ahead of us this year, and I'm excited. I know you guys got to be as well. We play next week. Well, the next 3 weeks we will be on the road, starting with Lutheran St. Charles next week. The following week at Troy Buchanan, and then following that we will be on our first conference game of the year, which will be our last conference game against the Fulton Hornets.
Yeah, then we'll be back home 27th, but there's only 4 home games, like you said. Hopefully we'll get a couple more if we get the district games here. But, yeah, I'm excited. I think this team's going to grow and mature pretty quickly, and, getting this first game under their belt, Joe's a big thing.
I tell you what, I think Hannibal Pirates tonight, I think a lot of people here in the stands, and probably including us up here in the booth tonight, was expecting maybe something like last year. And we were very excited to see that our Hannibal defense was pretty vicious. They did a great job defending Helias. Helias has a great ground game with Alex Marbury, and thank goodness that they do a rotation with him in the backfield. He's not always back there because he is dangerous. But their quarterback has got a great passing attack to him. So, good game by Helias tonight, but you know what? Hannibal Pirates they came here to play. They came here to play more so than they did last year, Mark, and I think we could all agree upon that.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that Coach G had his kids ready to play this evening.
I do have some stats that was just sent to me here. They're going to get popped up here. Passing yardage here, and Hannibal had 207 yards rushing tonight, and passing yards 111. Mike Ferreira,
he had to be well over 100 yards.
He was 129.
Yeah, he had 70 on that one carry.
Yeah, 70 on that one carry. He had 129. Waylon Anders had 42. Cade Hoskins, 19. Darian Washington, 5. Landon Essig, 1. Wyatt Dorsey, -5. But, again, I think, one, Helias' defensive interior line is tenacious. I don't know if we're going to see anybody like that here in the next couple of games. We don't know what Lutheran St. Charles has. Troy's always been a pretty tough team, so I think that's going to be a good ball game coming up in a couple of weeks. But I think as far as like running the ball tonight, we saw probably one of the toughest defensive interior lines that we're going to see, maybe even this year until we get into the playoff side.
I don't think there's any question. That's the best line we'll see probably until we get it deep in the 4A playoffs if we do.
It was nice to see our offensive line go to work as well and free up some holes. It took them a while. We had to hit them in the mouth a few times, but we finally softened them up and had some success there on running the football.
Another interesting, as far as a fact here, Mark, we had 318 yards offense tonight. Helias had 291.
Yeah.
And take away an 85-yard touchdown return on a kickoff.
And we're right there.
We're right there. Helias is a good ball team. Hannibal's a good ball team, guys. We're going to shake some heads this year. We lost some great players last year, 12 seniors, including legendary number 22. But Hannibal ain't dead, folks.
Like they're reloading pretty quick.
Yep. Hannibal's ready to go.
Every year I'm just astounded at our stable of running backs. It's gone on now since I started doing this 15 years ago. I think about, back in the days of back when guys like, Mark, Nemus, yeah, back when Mark Nemus was playing, all those years ago. And every year we've just got another running back. We plug in Shamar Griffin and he takes off. And it's just exciting to see. Same way with this year. And here comes Coach G. He's going to make his way up here. We're hoping to. Yeah, he's holding off the reporters down there, and he's headed up here in the stands. I'll just give him this, Terry, if you want to talk here. So you talk in the microphone. I'll just hand him this one. He may be headed over to talk to Schuler and the guys on the other network there. I didn't run into Terry Ahern this evening, but I did run into Bill earlier. So, oh really? I wonder if Terry's not doing it this year. So, but yeah, like I said, the Hannibal Pirates lose this one, 31-20. And Coach G, welcome to the booth here. Hey, I know we came up short this evening, but overall, you got to be pretty pleased with the effort.
I was proud of the way we played. Obviously, Helias is a heck of a football team, but boy, did we show some grit tonight. Did we kind of show what our personality is? I couldn't be more proud of our kids. We dealt with a lot of adversity on the field, from a couple penalties that really hurt us to a couple turnovers that really hurt us. We cleaned some of that stuff up, and we may still be playing right now.
Well, Coach, you're absolutely right. We talked about it. Outside of a couple plays, we were right there. We went toe-to-toe with one of the best 5A teams in the state of Missouri this evening.
Our offense beat their offense tonight, 318 to 291. Defensively, I thought we were pretty darn good.
I couldn't be more proud of our defense, and our offense put them in some bad positions. 100% my fault there, but holy moly, did we step up and make some plays. But again, kids aren't satisfied. They know we played a good football game, but they're still disappointed. They know there's still stuff to fix, and that's the kind of attitude that we want, just guys getting better.
That's the way they ought to be, Coach. And you take away that kickoff return, and we're right there in that ball game. And I tell you, I can't be more proud of the defense against a good 5A offensive football.
I'm right there with you. We got some dudes with grit, and we got a lot of guys that can get out there and make plays. So I couldn't be more excited, going into the season.
Did we just have a bunch of cramping kind of going on tonight?
Yeah, we had a bunch. A couple little dings here and there. But, yeah, we dealt with a lot of cramping, too. There was, I don't know, about midway through the third quarter, holy moly, we were looking for anybody off the sideline.
Well, they substituted a little more than we did.
Yeah,
so
they
it didn't affect them quite as much.
Yeah. But, that's how we know that's going to happen with Rice. They got 6-foot guys or 6'5" guys on the line, and when one of them has to go out, they got more 6'5" guys to fill in.
Well, you know what, Coach? I think, from us up here, I thought we played a fantastic game. These guys came out ready to play tonight. It was definitely a different ball game than what we kind of came out with them last year. But defensively, we're really excited, man. They came out and they hit. Our secondary guys back there. They were making great plays. And Helias has a pretty darn good passing offense. So, and thank goodness, they actually have the running back by rotation numbers there. Yeah. And Marbury wasn't in there the whole time. But my goodness sakes, that Helias is a great football team, and we played right with them. And I think that the boys should have a lot of good things looking forward to for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, congratulations. You all
yeah, they do. I mean, proud of those guys, but obviously we don't like losing.
No.
They're a little disappointed in there, but they got some stuff to keep their heads up, and they're going to see some stuff and be critical on themselves on what needs to be fixed, because they know without some few of these couple mistakes out here, we win the game against a very
like they were saying on MU's game last night. You'll still have a little coaching to do this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you, Coach. We'll let you get back to it. I know you're chomping at the bit to head into next week and start looking at film and be ready for next week's game at Lutheran St. Charles. So we'll see you there.
Yep, see you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach Jeff Geschwender. We appreciate him stopping by and giving us a word. Well, folks, that's going to do it. Tune in next week when we take on Lutheran St. Charles on the road. It'll be our second game of the season. It'll be a 6:45 pregame show, followed by 7 p.m. kickoff right here on your home for Hannibal Pirate Football, KHBL 96.9 FM. For my partners, Joel Booth, Joe Thomas, Terry Sampson, our statistician, Alex Meyer, and our executive producer, Danny Norman. This is Mark Dowell saying good night from Porter Stadium.